All right.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Sunday night mayhem to you all. You can see John is already agitated. John,
I'm trying to be the thumbnail picture of me.
Oh no, we're running. Oh no.
I think I have two guns. Maybe I'm running with two
guns.
Oh,
yes. No, at the end, yeah, we're being badasses with guns or something. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to be. Or I'm being the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, now you're either a mix between a Donald Trump dance or you're
How far are we into it? 1 minute? Okay.
Yeah. So, sir, we were talking a moment ago, that we had planned on doing something and I failed and I ate all
miserably.
But I do put that on you a little bit, because if you had yours right there, you should have remembered and you should have reminded me.
No, I'm not your mother. You're not 8 years old. You're an adult. And last week you actually, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
Beard's
you said
weird right now.
Go out and get like jelly beans and stuff.
Yes, jelly
beans. So I did, and I have a whole stack of them right here. I have 2 bags of jelly beans. No. I have
curly
2
hue
bags
coming off my beard. That's weird.
I don't care. It's so.
Sir, did I not remind you, or did I not ask you a while ago if we were still doing the tier list for the movies, because you accidentally deleted it?
And I wrote yes.
Okay, see, and that's what friends do. They ask each other and they remind each other
5 minutes before the show started.
No, sir.
I leave notes for myself. I do things for myself to remind myself.
I asked you at 6:37 p.m. That's 23 minutes.
Oh, do you think if I didn't do it and went, oh shit, I could quickly get this done in that amount of time?
You should be able to, because you did it last week in like 3 minutes.
Because I had pictures. I didn't have pictures this time. I didn't take any. Look, don't deflect. Don't deflect.
Fault is that?
You still ate all of your candy.
I did.
I have all my.
You know what though? You son of a bitch. You had 2 bags. I didn't even have.
I would love to eat some of those jelly beans. No. But OGP.
Hold on. I'll go to the store right now and get some. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Okay. Good.
Okay. You sit here and entertain everybody.
Oh no, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. Should we take a poll on that? Does everybody want to watch John just sit while I go get jelly beans? Or should we make John stare at his jelly beans for another week?
No, because these are now going to be eaten. I will eat some tonight.
You're not. Did you eat the Peeps?
No, I haven't eaten anything. Look. I have this bag.
You better not. Hello, Diabeto. You better not eat 2 bags
I have
of
this
jelly
bag
beans and Peeps in one night.
I have this Peeps.
I still don't know about those sour watermelon.
I have
this
these
is where
Peeps.
You went right. Those are good. I can give you credit for that.
And for Larry the Batman fan, I have my Jesus chocolate cross.
Nice.
So I thought of him when I bought
very
this.
Nice. Well, that's great. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Yeah. So
eat it all tonight, and then when I get the call that you're in a diabetic coma tomorrow, just make sure you leave a note telling everybody I get your movie collection.
No, this is not going to be all tonight. It'll be throughout the week. I will put like a little measuring cup to put everything in.
Okay.
So,
well,
I was considerate and waited.
Yeah.
See, everybody says I come on here angry.
Jesus agrees. Jesus,
he likes my cross.
You're having a fit of rage because you didn't eat your candy yet, sir.
No, and I'm going to be eating it throughout the night because you ate last time. So I'm going to pop over one of the jelly bean things. I'm going to eat that throughout the night.
Well, fair is fair. If you have a jelly bean or two, I will understand.
Or two.
Or two.
Damn
Sir,
bag.
I had made a thumbnail earlier today for tonight's video because I'm so excited for Ready or Not to Here I Come that I made a thumbnail, but I liked it so much that it should wait for next week until we can talk about
Is
Ready
come
or
spelled
Not.
C-U-M?
It is, yes. But Ready or Not 2 is coming out this week, and I'm very excited. I cannot wait for that to come out. I will be in
5 and 6.
theater to check it out.
Ignore that.
For this week, we were blessed with Undertone. And I know Jonathan Moody went and saw Undertone. I went and saw Undertone.
Joe and Chris went to go see it.
Okay. And apparently some of our good friends over at also went and saw Undertone. And I am telling you, those retards still have Scream scored at a 31. They
Probably deserves it.
Undertone a 75. A 75. This they were advertising as the scariest movie of all time, or one of the scariest movies ever, however they worded it specifically. But my gosh, are they dead wrong? Let me pull this up here. So, hey, Undertone poster, bye-bye. Rotten Tomatoes, 75%. That is like maybe I think they have to get to 80 for it to be certified fresh, and then 53. The fans scored a 53. So I will tell you who's going to like this. I think younger kids that love podcasting are going to maybe like this, or they're going to like it because they consider it artsy fartsy. This was the boringest fucking movie I have seen in a long time. It like nothing happened forever and ever and ever. So the story is basically this. You have this girl who we see like the top half of her head here doing a podcast with a guy who we never see throughout the entire film. I was waiting for this guy to show up as the killer or something. But get this, there was no killer. This is a horror movie, no killer. Okay, well, we're watching this, and I'm going to spoil the living fuck out of this because I'm going to save you all some grief and some time of spending money or wasting your life on this dog shit pile of crap movie. If you really care and you want to go see Undertone and you don't want me, I'm not going to give full.
You preach, girlfriend.
But thank you, sir. I will. So we have a girl and a guy. They're doing a podcast about ghost hunting. Does some, or paranormal activity type of stuff. Immediately piqued my interest because Mr. Master Chaos and I, with other folks, Jeff and other people, do that type of stuff. We enjoy it. We want to find evidence that there's something really out there that will convince us that there's an afterlife or something. Well, these two people are doing something similar to that. The guy stumbles across, somebody sends him 10 audio files that he plays on their podcast. And as it starts going along, weird things start happening in this girl's house. Well, for some reason, her mother's dying upstairs. And which I guess we kind of tie into the plot why her mother's dying upstairs. Like her mom's just old and dying. There's a nurse in the house telling the girl about her mother and how, the different phases as we die, what things happen. We never see the nurse. Like we're super micro budget or something because we can't afford to pay 2 actors. We just, 3. I guess we have the mom and the girl here. That's it. That's the entire cast. And then we have 2 other voices. The guy who's her partner on the podcast and the nurse. That's it. So they're doing this podcast. He's playing these things. And all of a sudden she starts freaking out. Like, oh my God, are things going on around me? Oh my God. And she looks across the room and we see like 2 lamps and a window. And we hold on that shot forever and ever and ever. Nothing happens. And then we look at stairs. Nothing happens. We look around the house. Nothing happens. Every once in a while, like she's upstairs with her mom. And this is where the director really fucked up, because she's upstairs with her mom and some other random light turns on by itself. We hear click, a light comes on in a different room. Why at that point do we not see the girl be really scared or freak the fuck out? Is somebody in her house? Should she go look around? No. What does she do? Turns off the light and closes the door. At that point right there, you're telling the audience that you, the actor, don't care if like lights are turning on and off. So why would the audience care or be scared or invested in this film if the actor doesn't care? I forgot my lights and now it's bugging me. I was like, what is missing in the background? I'm feeling naked and vulnerable right now without my lights. So let me fix this and I'll continue rant. Pretend like I didn't stop here for a second. Okay, they're not the right color, but whatever, they'll work. So anyways, this film goes on and on and on. It's an hour and 34 minutes. And then at about an hour and 20 minutes, I'm not bullshitting you, at about an hour and 20 minutes, they start to up the game and kind of make more lights turn on. And then light bulbs kind of blow out. But nothing really, really, really ever happens until we cut to black and we just hear sound going on in the house. And we never come back to see what happened. We just roll credits. We never fucking get to see what happened. Fuck this movie. Fuck the director. Fuck you, A24. You're on my shit list, A24. You better redeem yourself. And we got to talk something, A24, soon, that they better redeem themselves, because this was not good. People saying the scariest movie you'll ever hear. Oh, that's it. Okay, the scariest movie you'll ever hear. What it says right there. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Ah. Lies, lies, lies. It was bad. And these fucktards over at Retard Tomatoes said 75. It's artsy fartsy. No, it's boring as fucking shit. And it fucking sucked. It was stupid. There was no reason for me to give a shit what was happening there. It's amazing how bad this was. So anyways, I want to go from here. I want to remove that because I think Mr. Master Chaos nailed it right on the head, with one exception of in his review. He doesn't mention the fact that the girl doesn't care. Is this a ghost that turned on the light? Is it a stranger in her house? She doesn't care. She just turns it off. She doesn't investigate what fucking turned the lights on. What the fuck? So anyways, I'm going to swoop on over here to the good old, I got to find it first. There it is. The good old Letterboxd. And what, you're going to make me sign in again, you piece of shit? Remember me, fucko. I'm on a roll right now. I'm angry, John. This movie made me angry today, and I'm on a roll. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling my vibe? Are you feeling my authentic hate for this film?
You're actually removing my hate for today. I'm using it on your side. And I'm eating jelly beans like they're popcorn, just listening to you, because I'm very
jelly beans are so good, aren't they? So good. You're very welcome, sir. Even though we're not reviewing them together right now, you're welcome. Look at Letterboxd real quick right here. So let me pull up. Let me just throw that up here. So here's my Letterboxd profile, my diary. Did watch also 976 Evil today, and while 976 Evil is a fun film directed by Robert Englund, it's good, but it's not great. And I just feel like if it was directed by somebody else, if we didn't attach Robert Englund's name to it, I don't think people would score it the 4s and 4.5s that I've seen here. John, when was the last time you watched 976 Evil? Has it been a long time?
Maybe when it came out on video. I partied with Robert Englund when that came out. We hung out. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Well, anywho, this film was okay. It was a nice reprieve from the garbage that I gave Undertone a 1 star. But so if you go on to you go on to Letterboxd and then you look at the films Well, I guess we have to go specifically here. And then you go down and you see which of your friends have reviewed it. And here's what Mr. Master Chaos had to say. And I hate these commercials are making the screen flicker, so forgive me for that. Maybe I can remove it again. Master Chaos says, when the in the title started to spin, I knew I was in trouble. Yeah, it does. So Undertone is the title of the film. And then Dertone goes away and the UN starts to spin. And they never explain it. And there's actually 2 shots during the film where the camera turns at an angle and you're going, oh, they're going to turn it upside down to show that her world is turning upside down. No, they kind of stop at like a 35-degree angle. What the fuck is that? So dumb. They're doing
it's elevated.
Things.
It's elevated horror.
Well, that's what they think. Jose goes on to say, the most pretentious film of the year. Any critic who calls this the scariest movie of the year deserves to have their membership revoked, but they can keep their shill certificates. I will give the film credit for trying something new, but they completely fumble audience goodwill with an absolutely uneventful nonsense movie featuring unending shots of people listening to stuff. Amen, brother. Only for the camera to get bored and wander around the house for no reason. We look at lamps and staircases where nothing is going on. Like you're thinking something's going to happen. And no, it doesn't. Why do they research nursery rhymes? God damn you, Letterboxd, these fucking ads. But not the facts of the murder they're investigating. So dumb. No, so correct. They talk about nursery rhymes. Oh, you play London Bridge is falling down backwards and it says, I kill. Ugh. Terrible dialogue, horrible pace, and an ending that quite possibly will make you seriously upset because they cut to black and all you hear are random noises. But what you don't hear is an explanation. Fuck you, Letterboxd. Emperor's New Clothes with this one. I don't know what the reference is there, but I agree wholeheartedly with his review.
Because the emperor thought that he was wearing beautiful, brilliant clothes and he was naked. So they're saying that they think the film is great when it's not.
Okay. Gotcha. Yes. No, it is quite pretentious and they thought it was something special, but it's dog shit. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. I don't care what anybody says. It was, to quote Bulleit Blake, ass, trash, garbage. I think we can move on from that. But Undertone, I had never even heard of Undertone before Jonathan Moody posted that he was going to see it yesterday. Like, where did this come from? But it was A24. So I thought, well, A24.
They're the new Blumhouse, man. You can't trust them anymore.
Right. Yes. Agreed.
Joe and Chris went to go see it. Joe, Lujan, and Chris. They sent me an invite. I looked at the poster and went, I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass. Because as I'm sure I could find something better to do, but I do appreciate the invite. Yeah. And then I think Moody said it was like okay. It was like, but I'm not entirely sure. Now after your review, I have absolutely no reason to, even at at an hour and 25. No reason.
So, and I was very optimistic at the beginning of the film because they were investigating paranormal activity and the guy was very much a believer and the girl was a skeptic. And she was saying all the different things that could cause these noises or sounds or what this was. And I was like, that's John. John will take that side and you would appreciate her character for that. But the story is just so damn boring. Don't do it to yourself. It is bad. There is a reason it was not advertised. I walked around the theater and there was not even one poster for it up. Not one. So, and it came out like a couple days ago. There should be a poster. Nope.
Well, and as much as we love Oz Perkins and like Longlegs, they're saying scariest movie ever made.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a good movie. I love it. Yeah. I've seen it like 3 times. It's not the scariest movie ever made. I mean, you guys must have been paid.
Well, we're going to talk about something else. Friday the 13th related, being that it was just Friday the 13th. There's a very good coincidence to why A24 decided to release some photos from Crystal Lake this weekend. Haha. But first, I think we should say hello to everybody. Do you protest my thought of saying hello, John?
No.
A Deadpool fanatic was at 1:30 this afternoon, sitting in the theater about to watch Unbearable. That's what we should call it. Unbearable. Because it was unbearable. Let's see. Larry wishes I could go live earlier. Sorry, Larry. Gail was in the hospital, lost a lot of blood from bleeding nose.
Sorry, Gail.
Yes, we feel for you,
feel
Gail,
better.
and hope you're doing better. Yes, and Gail mailed us out something. Gail, John, did Gail send you something as well? Man, we love Gail. Gail's always too good.
Yes, thank you, Gail. That's awesome.
Yes, we appreciate it. And so we'll show you all that stuff next week, next Sunday night. Something to look forward to. Gail's gifts to us. As much as he sends stuff, we should make a video opening Gail's gifts, like a little video intro thing. Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Hello, but then we're putting pressure on Gail to continue to do that, and I don't want to pressure him at all. He's been too good of a friend.
No pressure.
Hello, everyone. Hope all is well with everyone. Brent Mania, you double everyone us, but we love you anyways. We hope you're doing well this evening, Brent. Antonis, what's cracking? Larry, good evening, everyone. God bless you, Larry, and everybody. Yes, hit the thumbs up if you would. Like Larry says, Larry, the Batman fan, coming through with the $10 super chat because you rock, good sir. And happy almost Easter to you, Larry. Have you begun eating Easter candy yet, like John and I have?
Not these. No.
Oh, look, Larry says eating Skittles, watching Hawaii 5-0 right now. Decent.
Larry does not like jelly beans.
Metal Greg. What up, Metal Greg? Live in the house. What's up? Larry, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Skittles. They always leave like too much color on my tongue, and then I can't get the taste out of my mouth forever and ever and ever. But they are tasty going down, that's for sure. You were set up for a joke right there, John, going down, but you failed.
Oh,
Daniel,
I was so into eating my jelly beans that I missed it. I'm sorry.
John cares about us not at all. He cares about jelly beans. Can't say I really blame him, though.
The world could be burning, and I'd still be eating my jelly beans.
Antonis coming through. Look at this. We're already up to $20 in super chats, and we're just a few minutes in to the show this evening. Thank you so much, Antonis. You rock, homeboy. Still love to own the third. Now you see me on DVD, but the seller on eBay won a little too much. Larry, give it some time. You'll probably be able to find it for a decent price. Jeff is in the house. What up, Jeff? Absolute legend. How you doing this evening, sir? Happy Sunday, folks. To you, happy as well. How's the G fam? And Liv is laughing at our candy argument. I can't say I blame her. Hey, team, Sunday Night Massacre. Just watching Kingdom of the Spiders with William Shatner. Nice. I don't think I've seen that. What is that, like 80s ish, or is that early Shatner?
It's late 70s. It's after Star Trek, but when he was doing all the B movies before they got back into making Star Trek again. It's fun. It's a whole town that's invaded by tarantulas, basically. And so it's like Jaws with spiders.
Nice. Very cool. That chocolate cross is to die for. LOL, get it? Larry with the jokes. There you go.
Well, don't crucify me for eating it.
Justin, heard this is another Skinamarink kind of film. Bingo, you nailed it. Yes, it is. Bingo. Perfect comparison. People always say the scariest movie. You're correct, Antonis. They always say that just to get people's interest. Wicked Network. What's cracking, Wicked? How you doing? And let's see here. I want to say hello, and then John and I got a lot to talk about. So if we miss anybody, forgive me, or miss some of your comments, forgive me. Brian Sanchez, what is cracking? Rest in peace, Phil Campbell. Oh, the guitarist from Motorhead passed away. Well, that sucks. Well, reunited with Lemmy, and they can jam out with Ozzy. They can all be up there playing together.
And Wendy O. Williams, because she used to date Lemmy. They did some music together. Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah. Oh man, what a jam session that would be.
Yeah.
Have you watched Slanted yet?
No, and I'm not going to watch it. No.
What is Slanted? It sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
So what was it? Critical Drinker or Nerdrotic? I think it's Nerdrotic who talked about it. So it's a film where an Asian girl, because the Asian people are so repressed these days.
That's a terrible title. Then
it's obviously meant to be that way for facial reasons,
okay.
I guess.
Okay.
But it's so she decides to become a white girl, and she gets the surgery done. So so she's kind of doing that thing that Eddie Murphy did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so now her life is perfect and beautiful and everything. And as the Nerdrotic or the people that were on there are saying, like, oh well, yeah, there's Asian communities that are so repressed these days. And it's like, yeah, Asian women are friggin' beautiful. Every white guy out there wants to be with an Asian chick. So what are you talking about, repressed? No, I'm not seeing this. No, there's no reason.
Yeah.
Unless it's white girls, then I'll go see it.
That
white
is
girls
funny.
too.
So I do remember the advertisements for that when it was getting ready to come out. But no, I don't really have any desire to watch it.
No.
This is so Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, this is hilarious. Rotten Tomatoes had only 57 people review it, and they gave it a 67%, and fewer than 50 fans reviewed it. So there is no popcorn meter. That tells you how bad it is if nobody even bothered to watch it.
You have to do it as a joke, like White Girls. You have to make it funny. I have no problem with, like, let's say it's a black like crowd, like a group of black people, and they're making fun of white people in the movie, because white people do dumb shit, and it is funny. It's we do funny things, and so, but when you do something, you got to make it a satire. To do this. So it has to be that she has privilege because she's Asian. She gets the change, and then she realizes, oh wait, I was better off the other way. Something like that. It's bad.
Yes. And it's funny, this gender, or not gender, but race swapping, it is, you would think, maybe these ideas just haven't run their course yet, but you would think studios would start to get the idea, because more and more and more celebrities are coming out anti-woke. A single white female reboot starring Jenna Ortega and Taylor Russell finds a writer, and they've officially dropped white from the title. It's just single female. And the idea with that was, way back in the day when there was newspapers and people would actually get a newspaper, 25, 35 cents. You would go home, you would open it up and read it. There was the want ads, and there was a section for romance or whatever. And a woman would write single white female looking for love, and this is the type of man I want.
SWF is
Now, and here's the thing. Okay, you want to do single female, that's fine. But the only reason anybody in the world is going to give a fuck is because Jenna Ortega's in it. But look at the other girl, that Taylor Russell, whoever the fuck she is. You can tell that woman, based on the size of those bangs, is going to be saying some dumb fucking shit before this movie comes out. She's going to open her mouth and say something retarded. She's going to say, well, nobody's going to come watch this movie because white people are all racist. She's going to say something fucking stupid like that. and then it's going to bomb, and they're going to say, yeah, see, I told you. Yeah. I can't, but this is the dumbest shit. When are we going to get past all this crap? I just don't know.
This is and I hate when they do this, because the original was Jennifer Jason Leigh and Brigitte Fonda, and single white female. They were naked throughout this entire movie. That's really the only reason why I own it, is because they're naked through the whole film.
Bet your ass Jenna Ortega's not popping a titty. There's no way.
No. Then there is single white female 2. And I do believe there is a black single white female. It might be called single black female. But there
That'd
is
be
a
fine.
black version of it.
Yeah, own it. Have them, SLF, single Latina female, or maybe have some fucking fun with it. Call it single white female, and then you know what? The guy meets the white girl, and then he goes. Maybe there's like a bartender or waitress or something who's Latina who he likes more, so he leaves the white girl for the other girl, and she's brown. That would be fine. Who gives a fuck? But just like, come on, this is so. The only reason they're doing this is it fits a woke agenda, and that shit is dying. And I wish these studios spend your money making good movies that people want.
Yep, Moody sent me that, and I'm like, this has got to be a joke, because I sent him right before that what I sent you, which is the remake of Brokeback Mountain with the chick who plays Ballerina and Sydney Sweeney, and it's like, this has got to be a joke. So but to me, I would go see that. Sure, why not? I would see that one.
That's funny. G Wiz says, what did you guys rate Pearl? And if we haven't lost you due to my rant, G Wiz, I loved Pearl. If I remember right, it's John's least favorite out of that trilogy, right?
How do they go? Pearl X.
It goes X, Pearl, Maxine.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
I
know Maxine was my favorite.
X is one of those movies. X was like the closest thing we got to a good Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie in a long time. X was better than any Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel. We will argue about TCM 1 and TCM 2. Other than that, not one movie in that franchise could touch X. Pearl was interesting. It was different. I liked it. And Maxine, I thought it was going to be something else. It was a phenomenal movie, and the 80s vibes are amazing, but I thought it was going to be a little bit different. I wanted Pearl to be a badass. I wanted Maxine to be a badass. Oh, well, no, we definitely have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
but
rate Pearl, I would give Pearl a 4 out of 5. What would you give it, John?
God, I don't remember much of it, but I would probably give it, maybe like 3. Well, Maxine for me would probably be a 4.
Okay.
And then X would be 3.5. So maybe Pearl's 3.
Okay.
But I'd have to rewatch them again to fully.
Fair.
Yeah.
DP, what up? Thank you for introducing me to Letterboxd. Great way to log movies and love making playlists. Following you, good sir. Decent. And I know I don't pay enough attention to who's following me or who I'm following, but I will look you up, DP, and I'll give you a follow back because I'd love to hear. And I have my movie list, and I was going to mention this. I have not gotten recommendations recently to put in here, but I've added a few things that I'm like, oh shit, that's not on my shelf. So like disturbing behavior, I don't own that. I need to own that. So I'm still adding to my movie list. So if you have recommendations, please always let us know or ask us if we've seen them. Nocturno, what's cracking? Nocturno already going to some cool ass concerts this year. Very jealous. Nate the Cosmos, what up? And I apologize, we're so late, but it has to fit our schedule. But you rock. Glad to see you dropping in, and I hope you're doing well. And I'm sure, John, are you able to see Nate and the Cosmos thumbnail very well? That big fanged kitty cat right there.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, John is quite the kitty cat guy.
Yes.
Didn't Maury Povich's wife Connie Chung do the same thing? With what, like changing to look white? That I don't know if that's what we're talking about. But I will tell you this. So several years ago, my wife and I were in line to go ice skating in Central Park in New York at the Trump ice skating rink before they changed the name. And the people literally right in front of us, not like several people, but right in front of us in line to go ice skating was Maury Povich and Connie Chung and their kids. And so I was like, oh my God. I can't talk to Maury.
Were you like that and like, oh my God?
God. What I should have said was like, can I please get you on camera? And this is before smartphones. So, maybe 15 years ago or something, I had a video camera and stuff. I should have said, Maury, can my wife record me and you telling me I'm not the father or something? But I didn't. I failed. But that would have been amazing. let's see. Taylor Russell is in Bones and all, and Escape Room 2, good flicks. Okay, I've never seen Escape Room, don't care. But Bones and All is phenomenal. I didn't realize that was her, and I do love that movie. Bones and All is a great movie.
You
Have
like
you seen that, John?
Saw? How can you not watch Escape Room?
I don't know anything about Escape Room. I don't know what it is.
It's like
So-
Cube. Cube meets Saw.
Oh, it's not that movie with Sylvester Stallone and stuff.
No, that's Escape Plan. Escape Room is the group of
okay.
people go into an escape room, and it shifts and it rotates and it shoots guns or
Okay, maybe I need to
knives.
watch that.
Yeah,
Maybe I need to watch
or
that.
they catch on
Okay.
fire. Yeah, they're good. There's two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe I retract that she'll say something stupid because she hasn't yet. I hope she doesn't because I really, really liked.
It's the bigger
Bones and All.
somebody gets, you know.
Yeah. Logan, what is up with you? NG, I feel like I've heard it before, but what's y'all's opinion on 1 hour photo? 1 hour I mean, like John always says about Adam Sandler, when he does these kind of more serious roles, he likes them. And that's, I think, Robin Williams is probably the best at going from total goofball cheese comedy to scary dead ass individual. He's probably the king of the
his serious stuff is great. I mean, 1 hour photo is brilliant. Insomnia, he's great. I mean, this is a guy who's frightening, you know, when he wants to be.
Yeah. G Wiz says Pearl is one of my favorite characters in the last 10 years. I thought her ending monologue was perfect. Yeah, I love Pearl. I loved the writing. It was just it was great. It was a perfect prequel to X, and then Maxine being the sequel. They kind of build Maxine a little bit different than made me expect something different, but still. Connie Chung got eye surgery to make her look less Asian. That's it. I did not know that, but yeah, no shame on her.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ready or Not 2 is coming out. We talked Undertone. I do still feel like we need to kind of mention Scream 7 because it's still in the theaters and it's still doing fairly well. I was looking for that website that Master Chaos uses where it ranks all the movies and how much money they've made this week and all that stuff, but I couldn't find it. I don't
Joe Blow does it.
Oh, okay. Well, no, Master Chaos, it's a bracket ranking thing. It's really cool. But it's over 176 million. And because of that, they have greenlit 8 already. It is officially a go. So that is exciting. So 8 will happen. Now, Kevin Williamson has come out and said he's not going to be part of 8. He wants somebody else to kind of take the reins. Like he might still be involved in some way, shape, or form, but he has no intention of directing it. Maybe that will change. Maybe that is him being tactful and trying to get paid. But I would love, and Master Chaos and I both said, really Master Chaos said, but I agree with them that I would love to see Kevin Williamson direct it, free reign, and not have to co-direct or co-write. But we shall see.
He was a director for hire. That's what he was.
Yeah, but
they
he
had
really
many problems with the directors.
Yeah. Well, but Kevin Williamson has not directed that much stuff. His resume is writing and producing.
Yeah, he's a TV guy.
Yeah, but I would love to see him have another shot at it. That's his baby. That's his. I mean, we know. Okay, I understand when we think of Scream. You know, there's one guy, rest in peace, who is credited for the film. But as far as the folks that are living, it's Kevin Williamson. That's his franchise. No,
I would say he abandoned the franchise, but you know,
I think they probably abandoned him.
Well, he went off and he was doing so much stuff. I mean, you know, Scream, and then Scream 2 he was on but couldn't spend as much time, and then Scream 3 they had to bring in a different guy because he was working on Dawson's Creek. And then, you know,
paid him more,
and then came back for 4. Well, if you're working on something, you know, and then, you know, it sounds like he just had other other things to do.
We will never know. I got home the other night. I was drunk. I started watching Scary Movie. I have no intention of watching all the Scary Movies before the new one comes out. I would just watch the new one. But I started watching the original one, and I had forgotten so much of that. I almost pissed myself when Vanderbeek comes crawling through the window and goes, "Oops, wrong set," and then leave. And because they were even playing the music, I don't want to wait. And we should maybe I'll re-sing it and record it and upload it once, and it'll be, I don't want to copyright.
So there you go.
But so we can't play it, but funny stuff. So yeah, that is where were we? Scream still doing well, and I love the fact 8 is coming. And poor The Bride.
Never. Not in 100 years am I watching that.
We're only at 15 million of a $90 million budget. And I feel bad because it's still in the theater, because I think they're just trying to scrape maybe up to 20 million or something like that. But that's not good, man.
No,
and it doesn't bode well for horror in general, like you always talk about.
Well, it's when you have the director, Maggie Gyllenhaal, going out and basically criticizing people, and then saying, "Well, I became a director the day that Trump was inaugurated." Then it's like, okay, now we know what movie this is going to be, and it is a woke feminist movie where men are cucks, and I've not seen it. I've seen the trailer. But I've just read the reviews or watched the reviews, and it's like, nope, not going to watch this. No reason to.
Yeah, I thought about seeing a double feature of it today after I saw Undertone, and
oh my God,
I was like, no,
you poor man.
I know, it would have been absolute torture. And Tonus wants to know if we watched the woke Oscars. Are they tonight? I think the Oscars are on tonight or something.
I think so. I have not watched them. When Andy Serkis did not get nominated for Caesar in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I was like, fuck this shit. I am done. They made a special category for Rick Baker for American Werewolf in London. And he won the very first award for that. So they could do one for motion capture. And Andy Serkis has now, played Caesar 3 times. He played Golem 3 times. Well, more than 3 times if you count like The Hobbit and other things. These people they do great jobs. And I said, nope, when he wins an Academy Award, I'll watch it again, which means never.
Yeah. And I don't know that I've ever sat through the Oscars, any award show. I don't watch award shows.
Oh man. My friends and I used to watch all of them, big jugs of alcohol and pizzas. And we'd take the day off of work.
The drinking game and stuff.
Well, it was like the Super Bowl for us. So, it was just, we had our bets of who would win and all of that stuff. It was a big deal.
Wow. Okay.
And then it became help the American Indian. Screw this award. Oh, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I have watched Ricky Gervais' epic speech at least 15 times. I love it. That is the most brilliant 3-minute speech ever. And I wish more Hollywood celebrities would listen to him because he was spot on.
No.
Speaking of Super Bowls and big events, something, and I'm not going to dive into sports here, so don't worry, John. But right now, the World Baseball Classic is going on. It's a tournament that I'm not a fan of because it goes before the regular baseball season every other year or something. And you're risking these players that make many millions of dollars. You're risking them getting hurt playing for some other team. And then they're out for your team for the season. So I don't care for this, but for those, and the United States is playing the Dominican Republic. These are by far the 2 best teams remaining. They're playing each other tonight, and then the winner will go on to play either Italy or Venezuela on Tuesday. But the United States in the 9th inning is up 2-1. So USA, USA, USA. So if you're just a USA fan or a Venezuela or a Italy or a Dominican Republic fan, you still
pizza.
have bippity boppity boopity.
Boopity.
Forget about it.
My friend is your friend.
Gabagoo. But thank you for 2 super chats tonight, Antonis. You rock, good sir. A couple comments and we'll move on to the next topic on the table this evening. Haven't seen Scream 7 yet. Me and Master Chaos very, very, very much enjoy it. John likes it too. Kind of, right? Yeah.
I'll probably like it more when I get it on Blu-ray.
Larry had said, why did Beethoven get rid of the chickens? The answer is because all they would say is bok, bok, bok. Knee slapper, dad joke alert. Very funny, Larry. Very funny stuff.
Oh, Larry. Larry.
There's my not Marty McFly. What's the dad's name? McFly.
Yeah. Well, it's Crispin Glover. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what the dad's name is.
His laugh. Funny shit. Did you have another one, Larry? Why are the mountains so funny? Answer is they're hilarious. Okay, that one's not as good as a chicken one, Larry, but still funny. I appreciate the attempts. You like how Wes Craven started the movie career in porn? You never know. Arnold has done porn. You want to go see Arnold getting busy? You can go find old Arnold porn. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not switching. Stallone.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Scream needs something new that shouldn't be that hard with the franchise. And NG, I felt like, and that's what a lot of people, Master Chaos and I agree, a lot of people didn't like the new Scream because it was different. And they're like, it doesn't fit the bill. I kind of felt like it was a little different. Not real different, but a little bit different. Was watching 12 Angry Men today and was surprised they haven't remade it yet as 12 Angry Women.
Well, they have remade it, and it's actually 12 Angry People because it's I'm serious. It was a TV movie, and instead of the jury being all men, which is what it used to be, they now it's men and women on the jury, so it's 12 Angry People.
Oh, that's funny. Like I cannot wait for Scary Movie because of the misgendering joke. Oh, that was so funny. Hopefully that movie puts that shit to bed. Just put it to bed. You're a person, I'm a person. I don't know what you consider yourself, and we're not going to go down that road. But yes, we don't have to care. Your feelings. What did Ricky Gervais say?
Just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right.
There you go. Thank you.
My favorite quote by him.
Yeah. Sasha, hello. How you doing? Fluffy says, I don't want to wait, or I don't want to wait. That is correct. That is correct. That is the answer. So Mr. Jommy's in the house. Thank you, George McFly. John, why don't you call me anymore? You fuck. Says
I do call you fuck all the time.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Come down to your hospital?
Yeah. No, he probably would use that little bedside massage.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd probably take you up
on
that
leg shaking there, boy.
Slack Wolf, what up? And hi, OGP and John. How you guys feel today? And OGP, are you feeling better after your grandma? You seem like you're in a better mood than last week. Slack Wolf, definitely. So today was actually the celebration of life for my grandmother. And I'm not going to sit here and trash people in my family or anything like that. But there was family members I would have loved to have seen. There's family members I didn't care to see. But kind of what was going on, I didn't feel like I needed to be there for that. I'm done being people's shoulder to cry on, aside from John, because if I don't, then he'll fucking quit and I'll be back by myself. But I did.
Why do you hate me?
I saw something on Facebook today that I really loved. It said, an old timer once told me, son, people like us don't have people. We're the people that others have. You know, people always say, "Oh, I have my people. I have my people to lean on, my people to help me, or whatever." I'm done being the people, you know, that people lean on. If I want to help somebody, be out of the goodness of my heart, like I loved the fact that I was able to help John move. I loved the fact I was able to help Wet Movie One move. They didn't ask, they didn't want. I offered. That's the way life should be. I have a lot of people pulling at me, and I just don't like it. If I offer my services to you, then that means I love you. That's the bottom line.
No,
aside from John, I just want to be on the list to get his movie collection when he goes into his diabetic.
Fair enough. I'm moving closer because I want to be like you.
Ooh,
I want to be instead of being so
yeah,
close.
I like that, where we don't have to see your white wall up above. I like that. That's a good framing right there.
Like, what? You were
No,
seeing...
I like your framing. I'm complimenting your framing. Take the fucking compliment, guy.
Where's my white wall? There's no white wall.
Now it's all over the side. Look at that ugly naked white wall on there. Oh no, you almost had it. Almost. Oh, almost. Ew. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hold on, I can't fucking find it. God damn it.
I'm like,
brother.
Like that woman named
get there
in New Zealand who crashed that boat twice.
Oh man.
And we just lost a female audience.
Dad joke. Why do leprechauns need gold? They're always a little short. Ha 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 ha. That's a thinking. You got to think about that. They're short on money, so they need gold.
Well, unless you're a leprechaun.
And Web Movie One says, John, no, you're the fuck. You don't visit me.
I visit you in spirit.
Yes.
Did you feel something down on your crotch last night? That was me.
NG says, OGP, I feel for you. I unfortunately found my grandpa passed away 3 years ago. It doesn't get better. No, NG, it doesn't. And here's the thing. I have learned through it, and this is over the past 8 years now. I've been to I think 13 funerals. So I just, and these are all people that were close to me. I don't go to just random people's funerals, but both of my parents, my brother, my grandfather, father-in-law, I just a lot of funerals over the last 8 years. And I've learned that we all handle grief differently. And a celebration of life isn't something I need to be a part of. I want to honor the dead and be respectful. I don't want to be somebody's shoulder to cry on. And I damn sure don't want to go to a fucking talent competition. And that's what I feel like I would have been walking into. I don't need to hear anybody sing or any shit like that. So I just don't. That's just cringy as fuck. So I opted out of that. And instead I went to the movies thinking I would treat myself to an A24 flick. And I got stabbed right in the heart again. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Understand family could be toxic and have to deal with ungratefulness. And don't get me wrong, my family, they're not really toxic. They're just naive or shallow, I think. So
yeah, I mean,
I'm probably the toxic one.
Oh,
guaranteed. I'm the only one in my family that has a Necronomicon sitting over here.
Well, that says something right there. Yeah. No, when my grandmother passed away, I wasn't there for it at all. And to me, she's still alive. I've never gotten over it. I've never gotten past it. To me, she still lives in, Northern California. One day I'll go visit her. I've never gotten over that she died 10 years ago.
What, John? You know what would be a super fun trip? If you and I took it, you and I have never taken a road. Well, I mean, we've been to the Clown Motel, but not rode together. It would be fun to take a road trip to the Bay Area to go up to the Amoeba Records I think there's 2 Amoebas in the Bay Area. It used to be at least 2. So it would be fun to go take a trip up to the Bay Area and go see some of the places where Metallica used to live, or where Green Day formed, I think over in Oakland or something like that. And some of these places that are kind of iconic, because the Bay Area being such an iconic part of the music industry, or location for the music industry. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely think it would be fun. Yeah, there's I believe in Amoeba Records in San Francisco, and then there's one in Berkeley. There's also now that's unless these places went out of business.
I think one of them might have during COVID.
Okay. Then there's also Rasputin's, which is another place that's like that.
Oh,
And yeah, I mean, Marin County, the Bay Area, I absolutely love it. I really wish California would get its head out of its ass, but
Yeah.
it's I mean, you could literally walk down the street and there's Lars walking over there. Oh, look, there's Steve Perry from Journey over there. Oh, wait, who's up ahead? I smell really good pot. Oh, that's Sean Penn. I mean, it's there everywhere, and they have no bodyguards with them or anything because people don't bug them. Hey, Sean, hi. You know, it's
I don't think
great.
it's like that anymore, but it definitely was back in the day. And that would be cool. I one of these days I'll drive up to Vegas. I'll pick you up, or we'll hop in your car. Whoever, I'll probably drive because I'll get us there a lot faster. And then we'll go up. And maybe we'll visit the Clown Motel again, and then we'll go up and shoot across the 80. We'll go over Donner Pass, and we'll try not to eat each other.
Yeah.
And then go into the Bay Area. It'd be a lot of fun. We need to do
that's where we need to bring Wet Movie 1 because we could keep him in the trunk, and then if we do get stuck in the snow up there, then we could just eat him.
We eat him. Yeah. You can have dibs on his ass.
Oh, it's juicy.
Sakul, is that how you say it? Sakul? Hey, would you beat what happened to the K Ripple dude, Ryan? So I don't know if I've ever fully divulged, and I don't want to spend too much time on this because we have a lot to talk about when it comes to movie news tonight. But short story is so K Ripple, who's his real name's Ryan, unless he's dead. I honestly don't know. I have not heard or talked to him since November of 2016.
Is this Ryan?
Yes. So Ryan. John knows Ryan. Ryan was at the Clown Motel for the filming of Clown Motel Massacre. Ryan was there.
Yeah.
So Ryan, who never could pay for anything, was always into drugs and everything, was over here. We were partying for... it was like a Thanksgiving, like an early Thanksgiving family party thing. But friends, everybody, all kinds of people. We were shooting pool out I have a pool table. My garage is like a bar. We were shooting pool and drinking and having a good time. Well, Donald Trump had just won the election, and Ryan is as far left as it gets. And he just started popping off at the mouth. And he started talking mad shit about my dad. Things got ugly. Wound up dumping a beer over his head and rolling him out the door and throwing his shit in the street. That was literally the last time I've ever seen him. So as much as he was a part of the videos and as much as I loved hanging out with him, having fun, I didn't mind footing the bill because he never had money. All the money he would get from Social Security or wherever, disability, wherever he got his money, he blew it all on drugs right away. And even that earlier that night when I had to roll him out the door, he was digging in my trash for prescription medicine that I had thrown away.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I had expired prescription medicine and I threw it away. We were doing some cleaning out and I mentioned to him that I had thrown it away, and he went digging in my trash looking for it. So that tells you what kind of human he is. I don't need that in my life. It's unfortunate. But I always felt bad for him. And the thing is, he was not in a wheelchair. If you go back to the picture when my wife and I got married, he was standing there in line with us. Why is he in a wheelchair? Because he had a minor disability that he made a major disability because of his drug use. So he's a loser, and I just unfortunately don't want nothing to do with him. It's sad, but that's what happened. And I don't want to be negative Nancy or sit here and do that kind of stuff or talk about drama. So that's that. Hopefully explains it. But we had some good times together. We did. Brendan, please take care of yourself. You got a lot of people to care about you. Thank you, Liv. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yes, Brendan, we want Wet Movie 1 to be around for a long, long, long time. I am glad, very glad that he is going to the hospital, get himself taken care of. Although I'm going to tell you this, Wet Movie 1, if you ever again send me a fucking picture of the shit that they sucked out of your leg while they're sucking it out, I will murder you myself. We won't have to worry about you living. I get grossed out by that shit, and he's posting pictures and sharing video. of this tube of shit being sucked out of his leg. Bro, I don't like to look at the zit pus that comes out of my own face sometimes. I don't need to see all of that, sir. But I'm glad you're okay. Otherwise, just don't keep it up. I don't want to murder you. How's the GFAMs? It's come up to the Bay, OGP. We got all kinds of cool movies, music stuff. I know. And I'll tell you, there is my favorite Thai food restaurant is up there in San Francisco, and lots and lots of cool stuff up there. So one of these days we'll have to make it happen. Jeff, never been to a funeral in my life. I refuse to. I have to deal with loss in my own way. Amen. More power to you, Jeff. I do not blame you for that at all. Funerals are for the living. They're not for the dead. It's the truth. Let's see here. We need, and I'm so sorry, everybody. I see all the comments, a lot of heartfelt comments and stuff here. Buckaroo Bros, Christian.
Hey, Christian.
What up, Christian? If I super chat $20, can we do a Wheel of Doom? The fuck? Yes. Okay. You asked, so I'll say yes. NG, I hate to see you dropping coin like that and stuff, but yes, we can do that. I don't know what we'll give away. You know what? Fuck it. If you do that, we'll do we'll do a Wheel of Doom for copies of John Ward's Axis 1 and 2. That's what we'll do. And if John Ward can't afford, I'll buy him right now. Could you promise we would do that next Wheel of
Well,
Doom?
actually, I said Meat Hook Massacre, but
oh, I thought you said Axis 1 and 2.
we can do Axis 1 and 2. Yeah,
or do you want to do Meat Hook Massacre instead?
Let me see.
Well, what do you want to do?
It depends on where I have to order it from. So let's see.
Okay. But we could do something for sure. I hope you were eating when I say that. You fuck. Cody, what's cracking? Currently watching tornadoes drip in Bama. Dude, Cody, isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. If you live in California, you think earthquakes are hilarious. If you live in Florida, you have hurricane parties. And apparently, if you live in Alabama, you have like tornado parties. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy. MySpace Tom, what's cracking? MySpace Tom. You know what? We haven't had this request in a while. So
it's vamp time.
We'll double dip on it.
It's vamp time.
It is indeed vamp time. It's the wonder of nature, baby. That you are correct, Cody. Well, hey, Cody, my heart goes out to you. Stay safe. Hopefully nothing drops in or around you. Brennan's leg juice looked like when you suck up the turkey baste.
Oh,
so it was so gross. Look at this. NG was not messing around. $22 super chat. Wheel of Doom time. Okay, so we got to get through a little bit more. Give us maybe 20 minutes or so, and we'll get to the Wheel of Doom. Can you hold out a little bit, NG? Because I really want to get to a couple other topics. We'll just knock them out. Watching Twister while it's going on, Cody, as you should. You should be doing a drinking game too. Every time you get an alert on your phone that there's a Twister warning, you should drink. Let's see here. What time is it? Fluffy Gamer. So what time is it? You know.
It's vamp time.
Or
Surprise, surprise.
How dare you?
I don't know shit about fuck.
A bullshit.
Nothing like it.
I got to get better with the timing with all those. I could have been like bam, 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 but then you kept coming back to us going ooh.
yeah.
Start your entries, fella. Yeah, NG, you rock, sir. Give me a couple moments. We'll knock this out quick. John has something to share. I got something to share. Let's get on here first. John is looking up something. Here we go. We have to talk about this. It was Friday the 13th, and then it was Saturday the 14th. Camp Crystal Lake, or just Crystal Lake, I guess. First images revealed for Friday the 13th TV series. Now, a while back, we got an image of the mask, and I was like, I don't like this. I want the mask kind of revealed during the show, but I think that was like for a movie or whatever. But I'm like, Forget the pictures, forget the teases, forget the talk. Show us a damn trailer. But this is what we get for now, so I think we need to talk about it. Here we are. Here's our first image, a knife with blood on it. One thing I do like is the color is vibing the original. It feels 1970. Looking at that, they're not bright colors. They're kind of dull. And I do feel like it kind of looks like the original Friday the 13th, maybe even part 2 and 3 and stuff. What do you think? What do you think when you see this picture right here, John?
Don't care. It looks like Chucky holding a knife.
Oh, it does, huh? With the sweater, it does kind of look like Chucky holding a knife. Oh, that's funny.
Give me something with like somebody running in the woods, and you could see something like the killer behind them. Give me just holding up a knife. I could do that. I could just go get a knife and put ketchup on it.
Yeah. So here is just a bunch of words about people that are going to be in the show and stuff, and we've seen that. So then our second image is just a lake with steam and a dock. Things that we expect at Camp Crystal Lake. And our third are shoes, which appear to be 2 different people's feet, a girl's and a guy's, based on the shoes. Looks like the girl has a yellow striped white socks and the guy has just plain white socks. So it kind of looks like Friday the 13th. And that's what we get. Is anybody excited? Does that excite anybody at all? I want to see it. I want to see. I want to see the show. I want to stop being teased. So Jeff says, "Hey John, I'm drastically thinning out my Blu-ray collection. I have some stuff you might like that I would send to you. Anything you don't want could be used for giveaways or whatever." Well, there you go. Look at that.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. And fuck John. OGP likes movies too.
But
I kid. Jeff is always sending me, the channel. He's sending support, so we love Jeff.
Well, I mean, since Jeff is my future dad, because he's having sex with
I
my
guess
mom,
that's true. It's your inheritance, your early inheritance, right? Just glad his hand's not black. Jesus Christ. Well, and technically it should be her hand, right? That should be her hand, right?
Oh, that is funny.
Yeah. I have zero interest in Friday the 13th show. I just want a movie already. Justin, I'm with you. The only hope is that because it's not going to be, I mean, hopefully the show isn't rated PG-13. Hopefully it's rated R. We'll see. Or hopefully it's not rated and it should be rated R or whatever, but we'll see. But it was Friday the 13th. I went out with some friends to a bar, had a bunch of drinks, and we had a great time. I thought about going to a movie. In fact, the theater over here was playing Friday the 13th 1 and 2 back to back, but I didn't make it to either because I had a few beers and I went home and took a night. So John, what did you do for Friday the 13th?
I continued watching.
Beard is very weird tonight. I'm not liking it. I'm not happy.
Sorry, the TV series.
Okay.
So there's 3 seasons plus a special. Well, I guess 2 seasons of special, then season 3, which is Black Scream. And then when that was done, I started up because I can always use me some Emma Roberts. I started rewatching Scream Queens.
Yeah. You sent me a little clip of that, and it was very funny. I do need to. I've never seen it. Hopefully, it's streaming somewhere because I'm not going to buy it.
I think it's Hulu. I think it said it because it's Fox. So I think Hulu.
Speaking of Hulu, those bastards at Hulu, they're trying to make us cry. They've made somebody cry. Oh wait, damn it! Hang on a second. I gotta share something. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. They made Buffy cry.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Hulu no longer moving forward with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So too bad. So sad. Bye-bye. I never in my life have watched one episode of Buffy. Have you, John?
I love the movie, the one with Christy Swanson. I watched one episode. Well, I own the first season because I found it at Goodwill, but I watched one episode and I didn't understand it. No, maybe two.
Wow.
They all meet at high school in the library that looks like it should be in like the Munsters house or something, or the Addams Family house. And then there's Giles or whatever his name is, who then gives them their missions. And only our main cast enters the library. And I'm like, why aren't just random people walking in here looking for books on history or something for their class? Yeah. Like this is the library, the school library. It's very weird that these kids could just hang out there, and unless I'm missing something. And I just kind of went, this is kind of dumb and dated. So I turned it off.
Sorry, I got distracted. I apologize. But I don't blame you. I mean, if you don't like it, don't watch it, but I don't blame you.
Yeah, I mean, it just got really cute chicks in it, but I just,
Jeff says, "Hey OGP, I don't think the titles I have will be up your alley. No horrors leaving my collection." I kid, Jeff, and I hopefully I didn't make you feel bad. Hopefully I didn't make you feel bad. I was kidding. I was totally kidding. Jeff, you send enough love this way, but that would you would make John's day if you sent him some stuff. Buffy the show was cool. She's like Blade killing vamps and demons. Plus the vamps always look great. Okay. And I had a friend.
There's a reason why it was a hit. So
yeah, I have a friend who really loved it and was always trying to get me to watch it, but I never did. Then John, you had said we should watch Saturday the 14th, and I did. Did you?
Yes.
And I tried to even take it a step further and watch Saturday the 14th Strikes Back, which I think I remember liking that better than the first one, even though maybe the cast in the first one was better. I watched parts of it because it's on YouTube, but the quality is so bad. I couldn't get through it. And it looks like Saturday the 14th Strikes Back is only ever released on VHS. So maybe it was on DVD at some point, but I could only find it on VHS.
I remember turning it off.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it was shot on VHS or something. It just looked awful.
Might have been. But I mean, it was like early 90s.
It was around that time that films were being shot. It wasn't like digital yet. It was like they were actually shooting on VHS.
Yeah. OGP, why do I keep seeing people's children getting deployed? Is this fake? I don't know. My kids, neither of them have been deployed. The ones that are in the military. My cousins that are in the military have not been deployed. My niece that's in the military has not been deployed. There are a bunch of Marines getting deployed over to the Middle East. And see, my guess is this, and I don't want to get too far off track, but Iran is falling. The government, they're mobbing in the streets. They're going to overthrow their government. I think they want a force over there to kind of control the chaos to help Iran establish a new government that will make Iran once again an ally of ours and a peaceful country that we can get along with and trade with and everything. And I have Persian friends that are dying to go back home. So I hope it all gets peaceful over there very soon. I have Saturday the 14th Strikes Back on DVD. Oh, fuck you, Fluffy. Mail it to me, bitch. So apparently it is on DVD.
Yeah, you didn't give him Reformed Schoolgirls. You could at least give him that, bitch.
Or both. Send me both, bitch.
Bitch.
He probably already sold Reformed Schoolgirls.
Should have sold it to you.
Let's see. Let me know how to get an address to you to send John's package. Jeff, I will I'll message you, or John I think has a link below where you can find him on social media or something, but I'll reach out to you after the show.
Yeah,
and
I think aren't Jeff and I friends on Facebook
or Instagram or something? Should be.
Well, I mean, Facebook is really the only one that I would send that stuff back and forth. I really don't know Instagram or X, I know, but
Okay.
Facebook would be the easiest way. But I thought for some reason Jeff and I were friends on Facebook, but maybe not.
Okay. Mario was cracking. Okay, so here we go. We're I promised NG we would get to a Wheel of Doom before too long, even though my fucking beard is weird tonight and it just keeps driving me nuts.
My
it's like
God,
John's.
are you a chick?
Yeah, I'm like, I have a dot on my forehead and it's driving me nuts. Like this one guy I know did this one time.
Because the dot could have been cancer, sir. It could have been cancer.
Do you not see this little cancer curl I got going on right here? This could be caused by cancer forming.
You
under
probably
my beard.
have scissors right there. Just cut your head off.
Okay, my whole head. Yeah, there you go. You fuck. That would be that'd be a good way to end. We'd probably get a lot of views on this live stream. Right now.
God, that would take a long time.
That'd be
Why
fun.
did I pick dull scissors?
Good
Why
time.
did I pick toenail clippers?
Well, let's John. What's the verdict? What are we going to give
Well,
away?
I sent you a picture down there. So
okay, so here it is. This is what's going to happen. The winner tonight will receive in the mail. Okay, so this is what'll happen. NG says, "Can I get it signed?" This is tough. The winner will receive Axmas 1 and 2 shipped to them. I'll tell you what I'll do. We will get these shipped to John. We will have him sign them, and then we will have him send them to the winner. Catch is the winner has to be in the United States of America or have a U.S. mailing address, because unfortunately, especially with the tariffs and stuff right now, we just cannot ship international. I apologize. Elika, you are perfect on time for us about to give away John's Axmas 1 and 2 in the very, very near future here. We're going to do a Wheel of Doom soon, but we've just been chit-chatting about Undertone and Scream and all kinds of things like that. But stick around. Wheel of Doom is coming for Axmas 1 and 2, both of them. And the important thing about those is part 2 starring yours truly. I steal the show. Believe me.
He does.
Yeah. Thank you. My mug holding abilities are
a lot of this.
Yes.
Some of this.
You will never see a mug held on the level of my mug holding ability.
That's true.
So
Fluffy can't play. Fluffy cannot play because if he wins, he'll just take them and sell them.
You're right. Well, Fluffy could play, and then he could nominate a winner if he wins. How about that? But he just can't get them. I agree. Fluffy would, he'll sell them.
He would just sell them, especially with the signature on him.
What is this, John? The bunker. What is this? Oh, Tobin Bell. What's going on here? You shared this.
So
was I allowed to?
Yeah, put up the other one first. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay.
There we go. So you and I did watch this a little while ago. Today, I did a one filmmaker with this director and co-writer of the film, The Black String.
Nice.
His name is Brian Hansen. It's about 90 minutes, and we talk a lot about The Black String. Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle. It's a really good one filmmaker. It will be up in the next couple days. It's a very weird cosmic horror. I threw a whole bunch of fan theories at him, and we talk about other things too, because he's in the military. So he talks about kind of filmmaking, in working in the military. He talks about a lot of stuff, and it was a very interesting one filmmaker. So this film came out, a couple years ago, and then the other one that you put up, The Bunker. So that's his new movie. So, The Black String you can see on Tubi for free, and then The Bunker is not for free right now. So it's like Amazon and other things. But this is a sci-fi film that he made. I watched the trailer. Tobin Bell is in it. Tony Todd is in it. And then the lead actress from The Black String is in it. So I'm looking forward to this.
Nice.
I'll probably see if he can be interviewed for this one too down the road once it becomes more available for people to watch. So it's Yeah, so it was great. So that should be out within the next couple days. So I just wanted to give him a plug. He was nice enough to, throw me an interview, and and I hope it can continue down the road.
Yeah, that's awesome. And everybody should definitely check out. I will be looking forward to checking out your one filmmaker. Did you?
You're mentioned.
Okay. Nice? Did you ask him about the Breaking Bad fan theories?
It was on the tip of my tongue, and I kept forgetting to ask.
You son of a bitch. It was nice having John co-host with us for a while, but he's currently fired.
Because I own the Blu-ray, and it does have audio commentary. I'm sorry, not Blu-ray, the DVD. And not once in the audio commentary does he mention. No. I did bring up Breaking Bad, but not with Jesse. As I said, I think it's funny that they took Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle and then had him as a drug dealer, on Breaking Bad. And then you take Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle and make him a paranoid drug addict in this.
Yeah.
So it's like you could kind of combine the two together. And but he never mentioned the thing with Jesse. I totally forgot about that.
Well, don't spoil too much of your interview. I'm looking forward to hearing it when it comes out. But very awesome.
Yeah. But
I'm glad he responded to you.
Yeah, he's really nice. He's a really good guy, and I look forward to his films. And like I say, I only do interviews on one filmmaker with movies and filmmakers that I like. So none of it is fake. And my interviews seem to be getting bigger, which is nice.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I had a guy. I'll say this, and then we can move on. I had a when I interviewed Daniel Ferez. I think. Oh God. But he wrote Halloween 666, and he did like the Amityville Murders and stuff like that. Daniel Ferrari.
What is Halloween 666?
Halloween 6.
Oh, okay.
It was originally called Halloween 666, or Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers.
Curse of Michael Myers. Thank you.
Yeah, and somebody wrote in the comments, "Why are you interviewing him? He's not one of us." And I wrote, "What do you mean one of us? Like he doesn't shoot movies on his phone in his backyard?" So it's like, and then that comment got deleted. So it's like, no, the whole idea of this is to interview low budget,
real filmmakers.
Just people that make movies that I like, that I want people to see. And it doesn't matter if they're big budget or low budget. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. It's what you like. I really feel like Monty Chapman deserved an Oscar in Access. I understand. I support your, yes. Okay. Well, thank you, John.
Sure.
Sent John a friend request. Wouldn't let me message him. He's too high and mighty for us peasants. Well, there you go. Jeff tried, John. He tried.
Well, let's see what I can find here.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's probably back in the day. It's probably not fresh right now. So don't worry about it this second. We're chatting here. Let's see. Larry says the Bible says Lord loves a cheerful giver, and I believe in helping out, but when I have the money to. And we appreciate everything you do when you can, Larry. We really do. Sexy sumo. Malcolm in the black string. Yes. So Malcolm eating string cheese. Yes. Moldy string cheese. Black moldy string cheese.
Yeah.
Is Dewey in it? No. So you'll be okay. Sexy sumo hates Scream, and that makes me sad. Did they put a pizza anywhere? Yeah. Did he throw a pizza on a roof with the string attached? Funny. Okay, so I think we got to everything I wanted to talk about aside from the tier list of the franchises. Did you put together the tier list?
Yes, it is ready to go.
Okay, I feel like we should do a Wheel of Doom before we dive into the tier list. Are you good with that?
Sure.
Since NG did do us a solid and got us tonight on a Wheel of Doom. So let me pull up the wheel. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if it still remembers me. Worldwide Wheel of Doom. Ooh, we have to change that because unfortunately it's not Worldwide Wheel of Doom. This is the Xmas Wheel of Doom. Okay.
Yeah, at some point I could do me though too.
Present or invite. I got to share that screen. Is that it? Bum, 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 boom, right there. Oh, look at MySpace Tom won last time. So here we go. John, what should they type to start typing in to be entered? Thank you. NG is reminding we need a keyword to enter. What will be the keyword? I'll let John pick something they can type in to let us know they want to be on the Wheel of Doom.
Well, Monty.
Monty.
For Monty Chapman.
There you go. Okay.
Monty.
So
the full Monty, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is that Monty or E? I can't remember how he spells it.
But Y is fine if you guys put E or Y.
Neither can you, apparently. And so there we go. Start typing Monty. Well, Sumo is a second early, but that's okay because I got you. I just wanted to get it out there because I want to put an end at some point. So we got the sexy Sumo. I was typing sexy. We're just going to go Sumo. And then we, let's see, if I miss you, I'll review at the end and make sure we got everybody. We got Jeff, Antonis, Metal Greg. Oops. We got Liv. And I'm not going right in order because it's scrolling up. Slackwolf. Oops. And Elika. And Larry. Oops. And let's see. So while I do this, John Ward, tell everybody about what they can win, what they should expect with Axmas 1 and 2. Tell us all about it, sir.
I'll also see if I have like a poster or two, and I can sign that and mail that too. So Axmas 1, it's a single disc, and each film is roughly 30 minutes. So I decided to just pack it filled with stuff. So Axmas 1 has audio commentary by myself. It has actor and actress in there. So John, who plays the Killer Santa, and then Ashley, who is Sarah. There's posters. There's like some behind the scenes stuff. Axmas 2, we went all out. That is 2 discs. There's like 5 audio commentaries on there. And I tried to group everything. And each one has like a 70-minute documentary or behind the scenes. There's posters. There's concept art, there's trailers, there's a fair amount of stuff on there. So nice. It is worth, because it's 30 minutes. I just wanted to make it worth the money.
Nice. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to leave this up to NG because NG was the one that started this whole thing. NG, are we doing honorable mentions this evening, like folks that are legends but are not necessarily here, or are we just going with the folks that are here? We go both ways sometimes, but I will let you make that decision. It's only for the folks that are here, or NG says let them in. Okay, so then we have to go with some folks that are not here right now, like Gail. We have to go with the Lurker. Who knows who he is and probably doesn't have anything to play them on right now, but he could still, I'm sure he would still like them. MySpace Tom, we got to get MySpace Tom in here.
Mr. Bones, you got Mr. Bones on?
Oh, Mr. Bones, got Mr. Bones, yes.
Okay, good.
Let's see, what other legends? Robert C should be on there then, because Robert C is a legend. Let's see, the Brent Mania, where's Brent Mania? Maybe Brent had to step out. Gotta have Brent Mania on there. Let's see here. I gotta think, who else are we missing? I'm watching the scroll. I know I hid the wheel, Mr. Bones. I hid it from you all. You will see it when I'm ready to reveal. Let's see here. We were showing the Axmas 1 and 2 poster while John was talking, but
Back to the wheel.
There's the wheel. So yes, we do. We go both ways. We do.
Hey, that has all the colors of the LGBTQRS.
There you go. Not all of them. There's no pink or purple on there. Purple is the official flagship color. I would really love if I win this. I'll put that poster right in my wall. Well, there you go. Look at that. We're rooting for everybody. It's
yeah. And all I ask is that if you're on Facebook, please take a picture and put it out on Facebook and tag me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I just like to see people have it and show it off.
Let's see. Oh, Nate in the Cosmos was here earlier. We got to get Nate. And I got to make sure I remember. We got to get Nate in the Cosmos on here. Let's see. Frank C. We got Jeff on here. I haven't seen Frank in forever and ever and ever. Unfortunately, Terry is on a different side of the planet. Wicked Network has to get in here. And let's see. I'm trying to think if I know I'm going to forget some legends, and it's going to make me sad.
What about some people down here in like the little ticker?
I wonder if Jennifer Half would want to be on the list. She's always she did so much. I'm going to put, because she changed her name to Jen, so we're going to put Jen on there. So yeah, Brentamania. Haven't seen Anime Turner in forever. One's Customs in forever. You suck for eating jelly beans still, sir. So let's see. I will read down the list right now and let me know if I've forgotten any. I got Robert C on there, Fluff. We'll put Fluff on here. Fluff can nominate if he wins. He can nominate somebody else to receive the prize. But Fluffy cannot win. Because Fluffy's a reseller. So Fluffy, I got Balzer. Thank you, Larry. I called him the lurker. But Fluffy went from being the Fluffy gamer to the oval reseller to, what did we say the other day, Fluff? It was fucking hilarious as shit. I don't remember. Nocturno. Thanks, Mr. Bones. Nocturno should be on there. Yep. Bulleit Creighton. Bulleit Creighton wants to enter. Oh man. So what we'll do is we'll have the movies shipped to John's house. John will sign them and then we will ship them to you. So that's the way we'll do it. So you won't get them like in 2 or 3 days. It will take a little bit of time to make all this happen. And I think usually because you're getting them from oldies.com, right? Is the ones burning those?
No, I'm actually from Scream Time.
Oh, okay, from Scream Time. So how long are they? Like a week or two to get stuff usually?
I didn't even check oldies. Let me see, because that could be faster. Okay. Let me see here.
Oldies.com takes a while. That's why I was just saying. So well, let me read down the names while you look in that. Mike Roch, sure. Fluffy wants Mike Roch in. So I stand corrected. Mr. Sumo, DP, Jeff, Antonis, Metal Greg, Liv, Slackwolf, Elika, Larry, the Batman fan, NG, House of G Fam, Deadpool Fanatic, G Wiz, Mr. Bones, Gail, the Lurker, aka Balzer, MySpace Tom, Robert C, Brentamania, Nate in the Cosmos, Wicked Network, Jen, Fluffy, Nocturno. Yes. Mike Hawk. So, and Larry, I would love to put Skyla on there, but unfortunately Skyla lives in Benidorm and we cannot ship to Benidorm. Not right now. So, or else I definitely would put Skyla. I'm not adding most of the international folks just because it is. Oh, Liv, good call. Sean 420. Yeah. Good call, Liv.
Yeah, not doing oldies, that's for sure. I don't know how they're selling it at this price.
So did I miss anybody's names? Let me know if I did not get your name on there. Mike Roch and Bulleit Creighton are they were blacklisted. We're 86 them. So unfortunately, Fluff, we cannot get those names on the wheel here. Well, anybody lets me know if I forgot them or not. You know what happens. You know what time it is. John Ward, do you know what time it is, John Ward? Do you know what happens right before we spin the Wheel of Doom, John Ward? We need a good reminder. What do we need a reminder of, John?
I know I failed at this before, and I'm going to fail at it again.
We need a reminder that
There can be only one. There can be only one.
Winning.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. You were in it to win it.
There can be only one.
there can be only one, John Ward.
I should have known that. Highlander being one of my favorite series, I should have known that's what it was.
You will get there. You will get there. Yes, Mr. Bones knew. Only one. You mentioned two of them, Larry says. Larry mentioned Skyla and Larry mentioned Balzer. We're covered on both those ends there, Larry. There can be only Juan. Fluffy Gamer knows. Sexy Sumo says Putin McCocken. And I think that's an Irish name, eh? Putin McCocken.
Mm.
Yeah, or Oliver Closeoff. Yes, we need Oliver Closeoff on the wheel. We should start putting these names on, and then if one of them wins, nobody wins. Should we do that? All the joke names, like remember, so we used to do this thing called the mystery bags, and the mystery bags, well, they weren't mystery bags, they were misery bags, because there'd be one bag with something great, and there would be one bag with like probably a candy wrapper, some bullshit, trash,
or a Dustin Ferguson movie.
And then there would be like the punishment bag with the Dustin Ferguson movie.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
So, the misery bags, and whoever won had to pick one of the bags, and then I would reveal the prize, what they picked, and then I would show what they had a chance to win in the other bags. That was fun, but we have just gone away from it because too many bots and spammers and stuff. DP wants to know if there's any breasts in Axmas. John, I will let you disappoint them.
Sadly, no. Meat Hook Massacre, we do have some nudity in that one, but
yeah,
not in the Axmas stuff.
You have to wait for when John gives away Meat Hook Massacre, because there's boobies in there.
Yes.
So I guess nobody has commented that their name is not on the Wheel of Doom. So now I guess it's time. It's time for us to get to spinning the Wheel of Doom. The Wheel of Doom. So it's coming up. It is coming up on St. Paddy's Day. So I think, as Balzer knows, I love to go with the good old Irish music.
You could dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You could dance if you want to. But your friends don't dance. They ain't no friends of mine. Safety dance.
Butchered that fucking song, sir.
Safety dance.
Absolutely butchered.
Safety dance. That's actually what it says.
No, you said you can dance. It's we can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine.
Look what I'm meaning.
SSSAAAFFFFEEEE. Do you know the band?
Yeah, Men Without Hats.
Okay, at least you know that much since you butchered their song.
Wow. Okay, name one more song that they did.
I have no fucking idea.
No, okay.
That's the only song that matters.
I own all their albums, thank you.
Oh, you're lame. Well, then how dare you butcher their song then, John?
I'm thinking copyright.
How dare you?
How dare
You're not going to get copyrighted,
I'm thinking copyright right now. You just gave us a copyright.
I did. No, not a fucking chance. Let's get to spinning. No names. We will say no names. You know the rules. Don't jinx anybody. You know the rules. We need to do another video with Cinestalker where we're talking about the booze, and it's one sip. Everybody knows the rules, and we rate the beers. Like Dave Portnoy with the pizza. Let's see here. Yeah, right. I just remember the dancing little people. It was amazing. The video was amazing. That video was what The Hobbit should have been, and what Lord of the Rings should have been. They should have just been all dancing. Would have been amazing.
How dare you?
Okay, so I think I don't know, but I feel like the music may be a smidge loud. I'm going to turn it down a couple notches.
Yeah, it
There
doesn't
we
get
go.
annoying at all.
Okay. Your mom's annoying. John, are we ready to spin the Wheel of Doom?
Let's do that. Let's do this thing.
Oh, I got rid of it instead of spinning it. I clicked the wrong button. Here we go. Let's find out
Good
who
night, everybody.
is Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant. Who will not be winning the prize tonight? Wow. The good karma and all for offering to send John some movies got Jeff nowhere this evening. Jeff, I apologize.
But he does get
are
to go
not-
home and nail my mom.
Yes. He does get to go home and nail your mom. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So he
and
wins.
she says he wins either way. He does. Yeah. I was just thinking, ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Oh, man.
No.
Too graphic. This is worth the $20. Love y'all. We love you, NG. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's Wheel of Doom. Here we go. Who will next? I said it. You made me say your name. I apologize. So if the person I just named falls off in the next 2 spins, it's a jinx and we bring him back. So let's go, because we can't name names, so forgive me for that. And this is where the viewers get very quiet right now. The comments go in the toilet because nobody wants to jinx themselves. Well, Nate and the Cosmos, thank you for joining us earlier tonight. And again, we love you, we miss you, and wish we were on at a time that suited you better. But unfortunately, this is the time that works for us. Unfortunately. Sorry about that. But thank you for dropping by. And thank you for loaning your name to the Wheel of Doom.
But please stay.
Who
Hang out.
is next? Wicked Network. Wicked Network will not win for like the 15th time. Wicked Network, I think, holds the record for the most wins. Wicked or Antonis? Both of them. Damn it. Okay. That person and the previous person both get passes for the next spin and 2 spins subsequently, because I can't jinx anybody. Oh no, Slack Wolf. Sorry, Slack Wolf. Slack Wolf was so excited to win the poster. Well, somebody could nominate you if they don't want the prize. Remember, Schmuffy Flamer could nominate you if you win, and there's that. So there's still a chance. Let's see. Here we go. Let's change the music up. Let's change the music up. Oh no. And Gale, although I think Gale already has Axmas 1 and 2. Does he not?
Actually, he does. Yeah.
Okay, good. Although I think you bought those for him, did you not?
Yes, because he was so nice to send me some movies. I sent him Axmas 1 and 2 and Milo.
Nice.
Yeah. That's very
Spinning
great.
the wheel too. Kind
You
of
spin me round
elevator,
and round
techno,
and
blah, blah,
round
blah.
and round. You spin me.
Here we go. Who is next? Because there can be only one. You know, if I had if I paid for the wheel, I could put up pictures and stuff up there. It'd be really cool. Brentamania, a legend, a huge channel supporter over the years. Sorry, sir. You are not the winner. Question for you. How them jelly beans tasting over there, sir?
You know what? They taste like OGP's tears.
You're GFY, sir. GFY. MySpace Tom, sorry, sir. We will not have a repeat offender tonight. No repeat winner. MySpace Tom has fallen. We will have a new champion tonight. Here we go. Sorry, MySpace Tom. Let's see. Here we go. Who is next? And remember, we love you all, but damn it, Mr. Bones. Damn it, Mr. Bones. Although Mr. Bones got a bonus prize last time, so Mr. Bones is a recent victor as well. Here we go. Fuck you. I want jelly beans now, John Ward.
I'll hold them up like this.
I want to look at them. I want to taste them. I want them in my mouth. I think I have to go to the grocery store after this and get jelly beans, you fuck. Damn it. DP, man. Sorry, DP. I was trying to think of like no prize, but doesn't place as the final tonight. Sorry, DP. Darn it. There you go. Fax me some jelly beans. That's what I need. Ooh, I need a 3D printer that prints jelly beans. You know how fat we would all be if we had food 3D printers? Like if it was like Star Trek where you hit the button and the food just appeared, we would all be so fat.
Well, unlike the new Star Trek, back then the Starfleet was thin. Starfleet now is fat.
Shots
really
fired.
fat.
Gee whiz, golly gee willikers, gosh darn it, gee whiz. I apologize, but unfortunately, gee whiz, you will not be taking home the prize of Aximus 1 and 2 tonight.
You can always do it more than once too with Aximus.
Who's our next victim tonight? She's not here to see herself lose. Jen, sorry, we do love you, and that is why you're on the wheel, even though we did not see you tonight. But you are a legend, and we hope Jen is having a wonderful evening. Here we go. Can you hear the music, John?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I don't know if it's too loud because in my ears it sounds good, but I don't hear what my voice sounds like over. So I don't want to.
I think some of the songs might be louder than others because I could hear the other one better than this one.
I think you're right. This is kind of lower.
This one coming.
It's very Charlie Brown.
Like just like Charlie talking to Linus as they're walking.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, Charlie Brown, why do you always let that bitch Lucy take the football away from her?
Yeah.
You should shoot her in the head.
Yeah, she's a hooah. Screw her and her 5-cent little kiss.
That's all her opinion is worth is 5 cents.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah. Apparently we're not Team Lucy.
Oh.
Nocturnal.
You know what I like about this is that you don't have to determine who leaves. The wheel does it for you. Like it will say the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then there's no argument if it kind of like just goes a little over the line.
Correct. Yeah. No, it's a great little website here for us to do things. Dang it, Deadpool.
Oh, he got Wolverine.
John coming through with the joke. I see comments out there, but I don't want to read anybody's comments that hasn't fell off the board yet, so bear with me. Darn it. I want Liv to win someday. Liv. I saw Liv posted something the other day saying she wasn't having a great week. Liv, I hope things are better for you. I hope you're having a good week. I hope whatever was bugging you or on your mind or whatever, I hope that is gone. I hope you're doing better. Keep posting your cute pictures and everything, and keep doing your thing. So I am bummed out for you. That it would have been a winning tonight might have been a nice reprieve for you, but hopefully at least get, now that I'm mentioning it, trying to take it off your mind, but we love having you here. So let's get through the wheel here. Let's get through. I don't want to, I see other things. I don't want to name names because people still on the wheel. What in the butt? Who is next to fall off the wheel? NG, damn it. This was all NG's fault that we're doing this, and now NG is falling off the wheel. I want to give NG something anyways. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Man, NG coming through like a boss.
Yeah.
Sorry, NG. Thank you for facilitating this wheels.
How about we send you a free copy of Unsane?
I would, but mine is in the trash. It's in the dump. It's currently decaying under pounds and pounds of piles of dirt. Well, Balzer, don't say we didn't try, Balzer. Balzer used to always... Balzer would come in like second or third or fourth. And then at one point, it was like Balzer had come in at a one wheel. He'd come in second and then third and fourth and fifth and sixth. Like every different position up to like 11 or 12. Balzer had fallen victim to the Wheel of Doom. But we love Balzer anyways. Can't hate on the wheel. It knows not what it knows. Damn it. House of G fam. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? House of G. Don't you love how it celebrates the people losing? I mean, I think we could take that off. We could, but I love we're celebrating the people we love. Like celebration of life. We're celebrating friendship celebration. Yeah. Well, shit. That is perfect. That is the correct response to falling off. That is the right answer there. This fuck right here just jinxed himself. You jinxed yourself, Fluff. You jinxed NG. Fluff said he was going to choose NG, and that was the auto jinx right there. You knew you were going down.
Oh, I thought it was going for him. Yeah, dude.
No. It should say we have a loser because the wheel is done backwards. We do process of elimination. The wheel is designed just to pick one and be done. But no, we do the process because I did the pick one and done once, and it was too fast. It took longer to get everybody's names on there than it did to actually be the winner. So no, we do process of elimination. I'm kind of feeling this song right here. Metal Greg. Sorry, Metal Greg. Another legend off the board. Oh no! Oh no! I know Elika's won a couple times, but would not break my heart to send stuff. And Elika's up. I think last I knew, Elika was kind of by the Bay Area, but I know she moved. I don't know how far or whatever, but maybe we'll let everybody know when John and I do our road trip to the Bay Area, whenever that happens. We'll have to let everybody know. Maybe we can do a little meetup. Here we go. Fluffy Jinxer. He's the Fluffy Jinxer. Jinxed himself. Robert C. falls victim. Hopefully Robert C.'s having a nice evening. We love and we miss Robert C., but he is moved in and, has himself a family now there, so he's not able to hang with us as much because him and Rachel and the kid living together now. So we miss Robert. Hope he's doing well. And Rachel and the kid. Here we go. Then there were 4. Antonis. Darn it. Antonis. Darn it. Look at this. Fluffy's over here trying to jinx somebody, but Jam and Music Man. We should have got Jam and Music Man on the list. My fault. We were trying to remember. All the legends. And Jammin', forgive me, we didn't get you on here. But I hope you're doing well, Jam and Music Man.
Is there a way of saving the names?
No, because usually we like to put who's here. But I mean, we can go through. So I have a list. I'd have to dig it out, but I quit updating it a while back because we don't do the wheel as much. But I had a list of everybody that won and all their prizes they won. So I could go back to the videos and look. But yeah, this is a solid question. This is a solid question. But I feel like that may be a mini jinx because I just acknowledged that question. So we're going to do one free spin. Nobody will fall off the wheel right here. This is one free spin. Nobody falls off this time to anti-jinx it. Let's see, because we have to erase the jinx potentially would have. See, here we go. Would that have been a jinx? I don't know. With only 3, hard to say. So we're leaving the wheel as is. So here we go. There can only be one. Who will it be now? Oh, no. Oi, damn it, Sumo. Okay. So, we may have to do a runoff or something when it comes down to these. Sean 420 won something once before and declined. Oh, dang it. I didn't take off Mr. Sumo. Larry is not a horror fan, so I don't know that either one of these cats would want this prize. Sean 420, if you win, do you want these mailed to you? Sean 420, if you win, do you want these mailed to you? Larry, these are horror movies, Larry. What say you, Larry? We don't want to send them and just have them trashed or something. We need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. But for now, let's eliminate the problem and just figure out who we need the answer from. There can be only one. Let's see the. Here we go. Here we go. Do. Sean 420. Larry, don't have to worry, Larry. Thank you for playing the Wheel of Doom, Larry. Sean 420. I saw you here a little bit ago, Sean. I need to know, Sean, if you would want the movie. I don't think he wants something. I think last time Sean said don't give it to somebody else or something. I think that's what happened. It's hard to not
if
when you're hearing this.
If everybody is okay with this, if Sean does not want these,
we don't pick. The wheel decides, John. The wheel decides, sir. The wheel decides. Don't. Sean can pass. Puff pass. Well, if you were going to say Sean gets to pick somebody, Sean could do that. Otherwise, we don't. You and I don't pick. We'll give. My clock says 8:57. We'll give Sean until 8:58. How many ever seconds away that may be to respond before round 2. The Wheel of Death. It's coming back. Yes, John?
I think I need to go get something to drink. I ran out of coffee.
Okay, well, you can do that while I am doing this if we need to do it. It's still 8:57. Let's see what happens here. Sean 420. Are you in the house tonight? John's going to get coffee right now. Boop, boopity, boop, boop, boopity, doo. I don't see anything from Sean 420. Okay, everybody, here it is. This is what is going to happen right now. Without a definitive winner, hold the press, stop the music. Right now, I would like you all to start typing in for our part 2 of the Wheel of Doom this evening, Axmas 2. You have to be in the chat. No legends, no nobody. You have to be in the chat right now. If you want to play the game, type in Axmas 2 if you want a chance to win. And it's 8:58. You will have to be entered in the next 2 minutes. It's by 9 o'clock. You have to be entered. House of GFam is in. Let's see. You have to enter. You have a minute and a half left to enter. Antonis, Mr. Bones, and Liv, and Deadpool, Jeff, Slack Wolf. Let's see, who are we missing? Comment right now, everybody. Comment right now if you want to be on round 2 of the Wheel of Doom. Let's see. Mr. Bones, House of G fan. Well, NG has to be on there regardless. Let's see. So Mr. Bones, House of G fam, Antonis, Liv, Deadpool, Jeff, Slackwolf, Sumo, Whoop. And Elika. I probably, Elika, I apologize. I probably fucked your name up a lot. Is it Elikae? Is the H like your last name Hulani? Or is it Elika with the H and Ulani? My guess would be Hulani. Elika. I apologize. I have probably butchered your name over the years, Elika. And Nocturno, what up, Nocturno? And let's see here who mama sin there. NG, Metal Greg. And G Wiz. And Aximus 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, almost typed Aximus. So Fluffy.
Wait, what's happening?
We're adding everybody's names back to the wheel to respin it.
Why?
It's okay. LOL. ELIK. Okay, Elika. Okay, so it's just with the Elika, just like that. Okay, good. Thank you, Elika. I like to not screw up people's names. Larry the Batman fan, do you want to be on the wheel? These would be horror movies mailed to you. So we want to know if you want to be on there, Larry, with the chance to win a couple horror movies made by John Ward, starring yours truly. If you don't want horror movies, let me know, and we won't put your name on. But it's 9:01. We got to close the entry period. So the entry period is closed with the exception of Larry. Larry will have a chance. So if you entered and I did not catch you, let me know. I'm going to right now while we listen for Larry's decision. House of GFam, Antonis, Mr. Bones, Liv, Deadpool Fanatic, Jeff, Slackwolf, NG, Sexy Sumo, Elika, Nocturno, Metal Greg, G Wiz, and the Fluffy Gamer. Was there anybody that I missed? Speak now, forever hold your Reese's Pieces, as they will not melt in your hand. They will melt in your mouth, just like M&Ms, because they're delicious little things. And I have loved them ever since Drew Barrymore was still cute.
Oh, God. I don't know. That sounds weird.
Cute, not hot. Cute, a cute little girl. She became blah, blah, blah. We're going to make an exception because I control the rules and I'm allowed to do it. Mike Space Tom gets in there because he's the winner, even though he was a minute and a half late. Larry says, why not give it to the runner-up? Okay, so we'll put Larry on to see if Larry has a chance to win and then give it to the runner-up. Here we go. And MySpace Tom, you may have entered and I might have missed you. Were you just... No, you did enter. So you were just letting me know. Okay, 10-4, my bad, MySpace Tom. My bad. And that's why... So if I say, speak now, forever hold your peace, let me know if you entered and I missed you, just say I entered. You could say that so I know. Just so I'm not accusing you of being late or something. I don't want to do that. Man, my dog is being a pain in the ass. Metal Greg, so is mine. My dog is barking like fuck right now. So it's like maybe something in the air. I can feel him barking in the air tonight. There's a reason we talk movies and don't.
I know there's something going on.
Let's see how this sounds. What is this? I feel like I should be eating sushi in an Asian restaurant right now.
That is so racist.
That's the music they play. It sounds like this. Okay, are we ready to spin the Wheel of Doom? And Larry says he was going to give it to Antonis. Well, there's your choice. Choice made. Fluffy accepts that. I accept that. Are we ready to spin, John Ward?
Yes.
Did you know Bill O'Reilly has a podcast now called We'll Do It Live?
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
It's funny. Let's do it live. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. I guess we don't have to worry about that, Larry. There you go. Decision made by the wheel. So thank you for playing, Larry. Thank you for all the super chats. We love you, Larry. You rock.
Did you know next week is the Purge? Saturday and Sunday is the Purge, the 21st and the 22nd. So I hope to see all of you out there.
Oh, you will see me, John. You'll see me knocking at your window. If you don't get that diabetic coma from all those jelly beans before then, I'll get that movie collection one way or another.
It is a pretty good, and you can have all of my Funko Pops too. All of my hate purchases.
Thank you very much. Leave a note for the cops.
I'll do a little post-it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's good enough. Yeah. For OGP. Just leave that on the door.
What the hell is OGP?
Yeah.
We can't even look them up in the phone book.
Sorry, Mr. Bones. Oh, shit. And to Samir? Is it Samir? This is the Wheel of Doom. You enter. The entry period has closed already for this. The winner tonight will receive copies of Aximus 1 and 2, pardonnez-moi, autographed by the director, and maybe, depending on how soon you get them, maybe the star of part 2 will autograph it as well. Hard to say. But that's what they'll receive tonight. Unfortunately, the entry period is closed because we've already been taking names off of the wheel tonight. But now you show up, Sean. Maybe Sean was behind in the video or something. You can't be behind. When we're live, do not pause and catch up later. You never know what you'll miss, especially if we're doing the Wheel of Doom. Moving on to the next person to fall victim. Oh, my fault. Let's get this back up here. Maybe that's a defunct spin. I don't think it matters. Yeah, that's a defunct spin because I started it while the wheel wasn't up there. I don't like that. Don't want to be like I'm cheating or anything. Here we go. Who's next to fall off the Wheel of Doom? So it's the Wheel of Doom. Everybody enters during the entry period when we announce, and then we have prizes that we give away. Different prizes. Gee whiz. Sorry, gee whiz. That's 0 for 2 tonight. What are you gonna do? Can I get something? I'm the only one viewer. So on John Ward's channel, you may be the only one viewing right now, but you are not nearly the only one viewing as we speak right now. But we're broadcasting on a couple different channels here. And
we'll do it again.
Yeah, and the reason we do this is to celebrate our friends that hang out with us and talk movies.
Yeah, and Aximus 1 and 2 can be done again. You know, it's not a problem. It just won't be done.
Fluff again. Fluffer Gamer will not be winning or deferring prizes this evening. But we do this often. I've given away prizes over $200, over $200 Amazon gift card at times. We've done different things, different things. You have to be subscribed and you have to hang out and watch. Samir, go fuck yourself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Metal Greg. If you're not liking hanging out with us, you're not the type of people we want winning anyways. That's the truth. If you're just here to try and win something, bye-bye. Let's see. Who's next to fall off the wheel? I missed whoever fell off right then. I apologize because I was busy telling Samir to go fuck himself. And I mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Go fuck yourself. Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool. You will not be winning this evening, Deadpool. The audacity of that individual just here for prizes. That's like the type of bots that we don't want. We're celebrating our friends and them hanging out with us by giving back to them for all their support. That's what we're doing. House of G-Fam, sorry. You are not the winner. We need this music maybe has given us bad juju. We got to switch the music. Let's see here. I'm going to put some rock music on. Ah, damn it, Slack Wolf. Sorry, Slack Wolf.
But you still got your girl's boobs.
You do, definitely. Miss Daddario is waiting for you. That's funny that you went with that reference, John. Hilarious. Liv. Sorry, Liv. 0 for 2 tonight. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's the wheel. It's not us. Remember that. We don't make these decisions. We do not decide who will be the only one. Antonis. Sorry, Antonis. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. All right. You take it back. You take it back. Fair and square. Hey. NG.
Wait,
sorry, NG.
Are you his uncle? I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't know who Samir. I have no idea who Samir is. And Samir is a person sitting on a motorcycle on the thumbnail there. I don't know who it is, but
it's from my channel.
If they're gonna say, so, oh, NG, sorry, NG, shit. Yeah, he was watching. He or she was watching on your channel. Samir, I think, is a dude's name, but I don't know Samir. I never seen Samir comment before, and no personal disrespect towards Samir, but you're gonna say you're wasting your time hanging out with us? Go fuck yourself. That's
his first name might be Pat.
Pat Samir?
Pat Samir?
No, Pat. It's Samir. Maybe Samir B. Hussel, Samir Bushel. I don't know how you say it.
Well, Samir.
No,
says,
I'm a new viewer, guys.
Well, you came in late. We do this from time to time. I mean, you show up a little bit more, and your name gets on the list. You know,
from Nepal. You know, I know somebody from Nepal who I like a lot. So no disrespect to Nepal at all. There's a gentleman that I know from Nepal who's very cool, and he was telling me where he's like, you know where I'm from? He goes, I'm from where Mount Everest is, and I was like, oh, Nepal, yeah. But
Mount Everest is a fake place; it doesn't exist.
Oh, John
it's
Ward.
Fake news. It's fake news.
John Ward.
Fake news.
How many years have you been doing live streams? That's, you know what? At least like this, at least 5. Because I got a notification recently of one. You know what's funny? Because I didn't know what to call the show at first a while back. And so it was OGP's Movie News Live or something like that. Was a terrible name. And Samir says, fuck what? Not fake. John Kids.
Prove to me Samir, that Mount
kid.
Everest actually exists.
Kid.
Prove to me that it exists. Oh, Noah's Ark is on there too. Yeah, like that existed. Yeah.
Sean
Mount Everest is totally fake.
Yeah, John Kids. Sean took a dump at the wrong time. Exactly. Here we go. That's what we do. We have fun. We kid. We fuck with each other here. That's what we do. You gotta have thick skin.
That's like saying Hawaii is a real place.
Once again, it was nice having John with us for a while. You're not allowed to talk smack on Hawaii, sir. I've been to Hawaii. And if you're saying Hawaii doesn't exist, you're saying I'm crazy?
Yeah.
I'll show you crazy. You want to see crazy?
Let's go. Let's do crazy.
Come on, put them up. You see? We're here. Yeah. I'll put a fisticuff.
Wait, hold on. Keep your fist right there.
In your kicker here, eh?
Hold on. Your fist can like be in my arm. Hold on. Put your fist back up again. Okay. And now, right. Hold on. Right there. There we go.
Well, look, here you go. You saw Ben Affleck in Hawaii. There it is. It
that
has
right
to be
there
real.
proves that because Ben Affleck is fake. He's not real. That's Matt Damon's persona.
Fuck John Ward. Don't get yourself double fired. You just got double fired tonight, sir. Sorry, sexy sumo. Oy, oy,
That's
oy,
what I
oy.
get for drinking a quarter of a beer.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Nocturno. Sorry, Nocturno. Next, you're gonna say Slayer doesn't exist, and Nocturno never saw him in person.
They're Trump supporters.
You know, I don't think they are. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Let's see who's next to fall off the. Ah, shit. Was Slack Wolf on there twice? I thought Slack Wolf already fell off.
I thought
guess
so too,
maybe I'm
because they
losing-
said
yeah.
at least you still have her boobs.
If you got a, yeah.
So he's on there for one
It's like-
boob, and then he's
Slack
on there for
Wolf-
another boob.
The other boob, yeah. Slack Wolf got a bonus entry, and nobody called that out. Or maybe I just hit close and didn't pull him off the list or something. I don't know. Oh well. Either way, it didn't work out in Slack Wolf's favor. Here we go. 3 absolute fucking legends. Let's see who will it be now? Ooh, look at it. Look at it. We get so close right there. MySpace Tom. So once again, no double winner. I love these two. Either one of these would be amazing to win this prize. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. There can be only one. And whoa, it's got to be close. Holy shit. Oh, dang it. Elika, you got so close. And Elika, I did not want to read your comment. Elika said, well, I'm Hawaiian, so do I not exist? We love Hawaii. John is just doofus.
My reason for saying that is I used to work with somebody who was in our group for film and with Joe Lujan, and it would piss him off because he's from Hawaii, and I'd be like, yeah, Hawaii is really a part of the United States. He's like, it is. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's not part of the United States. It's a stupid country that and it would piss him off. But I would say it in such a way like it was I'm telling the truth. It's like, well, no, it's a fake country. What are you talking about? And so it's yes, I kid with all that stuff. So just like if I said love Nepal because I've seen Slumdog Millionaire.
Isn't Slumdog Millionaire from India, though?
Yeah.
It's race. You're fucking racist. You're racist, sir. John the Racist Ward. Jesus Christ. Anyways, it shall be Jeff's. There can be only one, and tonight there is only one.
There can be only one.
If you were on the wheel tonight, we love you. And I'll tell you what, I dare you, Samir, to come back next time we're playing the Wheel of Doom and get on the wheel and see if you win. There has been a lot of beginner's luck over the years here. So
Yeah, dude,
come on back.
Don't take it back. Just hang out with us, have fun, make comments, but don't be rude. That's all.
I think Samir. Being that Samir is still here, I think Samir was kidding with us, just like we kid back.
Yeah.
So no.
Hey, Jeff here has sex with my mother every night. So if know.
But if you put the like on John Ward's channel, you can unlike it if you want.
Rude. Just rude.
I kid. I shall gladly display. I can't talk anymore. We have to go home now. Bye. Fuck off. I shall gladly display my prized booty. Yes, the pirate's booty
next to my
coming
mom's
your way,
booty.
Jeff. That's it. So, will you include in his prize pack a autographed photo of your mom's booty? I think would love that.
I haven't talked to my mom in years, but I'll take a picture of my booty and send it.
Do you have any old photographs of your mom? You probably don't, do you?
I think I have a box of photographs because they're like my uncle, my grandparents. So as I'm sure my mom's in there. Yeah.
And I would want to queue up some Def Leppard right now, but copyright. Pretend we're playing Def Leppard. Copyright. Oh, yeah. So I was watching, oh God, what's his name? The YouTuber guy. We like him.
Jeremy Johns.
No, fuck you. Moved to Texas. We like him. Used to live in California.
Fluffy Gamer.
No, he's a bit. Yeah, he did, but we don't like him. Why am I forgetting his name? The guy. He's a Trump supporter. YouTuber, talks a lot of shit, does reviews, has panels.
Not critical drinker, not nerdrotic.
No, nerdrotic. I was watching Nerdrotic. What I'm trying to say is I was watching Nerdrotic. So Nerdrotic used to live in Rancho Bernardo in the San Diego area, and he moved to Texas to get away to escape California. But Nerdrotic was these fucking dogs. I got two dogs. They're barking, and the one dog is facing this way, and the other dog is facing this way. That's what I like about it. One dog's facing this way.
Look at that guy with the beard.
Facing this way.
Looks like the guy that's in the trunk, eh?
I'm gonna borrow this knife, Ma. I'm gonna borrow this knife.
Why don't you have you should settle down. Get a girl. Get a girl every night.
Oh. Jeff says, let me know if you want some pics of your mom. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Okay. But I was thinking of Nerdrotic. But they were reviewing the footage that was just recently released of the upcoming Daredevil Reborn season 2, and they were talking about it, and they fast forwarded through some of it, and they muted it, and they put a little note there saying, music muted for copyright. And I was like, oh, that's funny. That's the way to do it. So just pretend I'm playing Def Leppard right now, Photograph song, but you can't hear it. It's muted for copyright. But I am playing
it. Photograph. Photograph.
I don't think that's how it goes at all, is it?
Photograph. Look at this photograph.
You think I'm funny? Funny how, Sean? You think I'm funny? Huh? Funny how?
I think you're funny like a clown.
Do you know the link of the buyer that you bought the Scream MTV series, John Ward?
Yeah, it's probably in my history, but yeah, I just got it off of eBay. So I think it was like $30. It's all DVD. One, the seller is having to send me another DVD because one of them didn't work because they're all bootlegs.
NG, have yourself a good night. I'll tell you what, NG, next time we do the Wheel of Doom, NG gets 2 entries for and Larry and Antonius all for the super chats tonight. They all get 2 entries in the next Wheel of Doom. So remind me of that if I forget, because I may. OGP, I recommend the new movie War Machine. It stars the dude from Reacher, Alan Rickson, however you say his name. Mr. Bones, I watched that movie 2 days ago, and I enjoyed that movie. At first, I was like angry at it because it was like military movie, and there were some military flaws, things that I recognized right off the bat, being a veteran myself. But the movie got fun. It got very fun, and it's definitely worth a watch. I want John to watch it. I think he would enjoy it too. Have you watched it yet, John? War Machine?
No.
Yeah, it's good.
No, too much to watch.
Hey, Empty Ground Uncle, I have something for you. What? You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room. Yeah, you just want me to tell you to go fuck yourself again. You're just fucking with me now, right? Or unless he's calling you Uncle John. Is it Uncle John or Uncle OGP? Who are you calling Unc? Guys, a few days ago, I watched for the first time Don't Breathe 2. Loved it so much. Don't Breathe. I can't.
That's a tough 2 movies because they're good. I own them both. And it's the hero of the movie is a rapist So it's kind of difficult. They're both good. I enjoyed both of them quite a bit. But that's the one with the blind military vet, and the kids go down to steal his money because he's blind. But because he was like Secret Service and stuff, he has the intense hearing, so he can hear them in the house even though he's blind. But they think that they got easy money.
Yeah.
They're both good. They're both good. But I watched a review on them and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. It's like voting for Freddy Krueger, a child killer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, John still got to watch Wrecking Crew. Yeah. No, John, you have your assignments. Wrecking Crew featuring one badass dude, and War Machine featuring another badass dude.
I could check. They might be on my legal, not legal website. So.
Okay. Mr. Bones preferred 2 over 1.
Interesting. I do prefer 1 over 2, but I think that they're both good. It's interesting because the director of the first one switched. He became the producer of the second one, while the producer of the first one became the director of the second one. And they're both writers. So it's 2 different styles from 2 friends. So they're good. They're worth watching.
I love the question, Antonis. Is it time for the tier list? You bet your ass it is. It is indeed time for the tier list. And Larry, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Larry and Mr. Bones did not care for the turkey baster scene. Is it time for the tier list? John, would you be so kind to pull that up? And we will dive into the tier list. And once again, everybody, congratulations to Jeff for winning copies of Aximus 1 and 2, autographed by the director, Mr. John Ward. And we'll try to get a poster over there or something with you to you as well.
Yeah, I'll see what I have.
Well, Samir, thank you for dropping in and making us laugh a little bit. We appreciate you. Have a good night. Hopefully we see you again.
Yeah, good night.
Sean, I like Pumpkinhead. Pumpy. It's pumpy time. Oh, yeah, baby.
Surprise, surprise.
What you're asking for has a name, John Ward.
Pumpy Head.
There it is. Look at this beautiful tier list that we've been working so hard and diligently on for several weeks now.
Yeah.
10 a.m. in DePaul. It's almost 10 p.m. Wow, you are literally on the other side of the planet from us, Samir. Wow, 10. Oh man. Well, have a good day over there, Samir. Have a good day. Hopefully the weather's nice. John, you have 15 more selections for us tonight?
I do. Now, because you got triggered last time, I did remove
Fuck you, triggered.
I removed the F. You got so triggered.
Thank you. Yeah, no, don't even mention it. They're not movies. They don't deserve being mentioned.
So I did add an extra one to this list. So instead of 15, we have 16.
Okay, good. John, you're going to work on the new Tom Devlin movie.
I would like to.
If Tom calls. Yeah, I think it's still in the very early stages. I don't even think they've written it yet. Tom did a video the other day talking about it.
So. I'll have to reach out. So a lot of the times, unfortunately, I'm working. So he shoots, if he's shooting on a day that's my day off, I'll always say yes.
Antonis, we're going to be live for probably at least another half hour doing this list. Pause us and join us. There's no Wheel of Doom, so you can jump right in. Or if you want to be commenting live, you could go back and see what you missed. But it depends on how long you take a shower. If you're going to hop in there and soak in the hot steamy water for a while, maybe not. But if that's a good question. How long's the shower? That's a good question.
Just get the private parts.
Fuck you, John Ward. Fuck you. You come in here eating jelly beans and now you're drinking a Coors Light after you said you were going to get more coffee. Harumph, 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 harumph.
And this to me is white trash piss beer. So I'm not even really enjoying it while doing it.
I can't even do this anymore. We've just got to move on. We've got to move on from John Ward. This fucking son of a bitch over here. Coors Light is good beer, sir. There's a reason it is the #1 beer in the country. It was
It's because you have
it
to
was
drink
like
a
the
12
most-
pack to get to get wasted.
Yeah. Show the fucking franchise we're going to talk about, asshole.
That's Mr. Asshole.
I'm a beer snub. I only drink Sam Adams, which I like Sam Adams, but fuck you. I don't drink Sam Adams.
That's
Look at
the
me,
only good
look
beer
at
out
me.
there.
Blah,
Well,
blah, blah, blah,
there's
blah,
many
blah.
good beer out there, but Budweiser and Coors are just like fucking A.
Oh,
You
fuck.
live in a trailer and fuck your cousin. That's that type of beer.
Yeah.
You
haha.
know? Are you on the football team and secretly gay and like attracted to the quarterback? That's that type of beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go. Okay. So as you can see, our F has been removed.
Yeah. Fuck that. Up.
So now there we go. The Grudge. And you just watched The Grudge.
Yeah. From what I understand, part 2 and 3 don't get any better, so it stays right there at a D.
I liked
That was
parts
so
1 through 3,
fucking
and I
dumb.
enjoyed the requel.
So maybe I need to watch No, it was so fucking dumb.
I enjoyed all of them.
That nothing happened besides.
Well, it's also the first one is a sequel to the Asian ones. That's not a standalone thing.
The one I watched was I guess it took place in like Japan.
Sarah Michelle Gellar it's a sequel to the other ones.
Okay.
It's like a requel. I would say I would at least do C.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll give you that because I've only watched the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I need to watch. I got to watch the others. I thought there was one Asian one and 3 like American ones. It's backwards.
Oh,
3 Asian, 1 American.
Yeah, because it's what is it? Juan, I think is how you say it for the Asian ones, and there's a bunch of them. All these, there's like a ton of Rings, there's a ton of Grudges, they've made a ton of these movies, and other countries made them also.
Okay.
So there's a lot of them.
Elika says D, Sean says C. So Slackwolf, the excuse me was Halloween has flaw movies, but Chucky and Saw is on S tier list. If all the Chucky and Saw movies were good, I'm sorry you guys are wrong. All due respect. Where do we have Halloween? We have Halloween and A, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason Halloween is not on S is specifically because Halloween 5, Halloween Ends, Halloween Resurrection, those are unforgivable. And even Halloween Kills, they're unforgivable.
Yeah.
And so it had to fall. Where Saw, there's not one movie that I hate, but Halloween has 4 at least that I hate. So it fell for us.
And even with Texas, I would say 1, 2, and 3 are good. 4 is watchable, and I like both the remakes. I did not like the Netflix movie.
You cannot forget that Netflix movie exists. That is an F. That movie is an F.
So when what we're looking at is the entire franchise, not just one movie. So when it's Saw, you have to look at all the Saw movies made. So if Saw 1 is great, but for some reason Saw 5 isn't, it brings down Saw 1. Yeah. So Saw 1 was S, now it's an A. So then you have to, that's how it works out. It's like a report card. And
Slackwolf, I wholeheartedly agree with you. In fact, I don't even know if they were that good, but 1 and 2 were the only good ones of Chucky.
I love Chucky.
And so we're having to negotiate some of these franchises because I hate Chucky. I'm not a fan of Freddy Krueger. And so there's give and take here. John has Resident Evil at an A. John is the only person that would give that an A. So
I disagree with that.
I don't think one other person said Resident Evil deserved.
There's a reason why there's like 8 of them.
Yeah,
I mean, because they kept making money. What I would say is the compromise to, let's say, my Chucky would be The Conjuring. I did not like 2 of the Conjuring movies. So for me, it would not be an S.
But did you hate them?
I don't plan. Well, I only plan on watching Last Rites again because Jonathan and I are going to review it, but otherwise I'd probably never watch it.
Did you leave the theater angry?
I left the theater falling asleep 3 times.
That's fine, but you didn't leave angry. I left the theater angry with some of these Halloween movies.
I mean,
like they ruined my day.
Well, but you've probably seen them on repeat viewings, though.
Chucky, Elika does not like Chucky. I like Elika. I am team Elika. That shit should be an F, she says.
You are so wrong. It is amazing. It is.
A bus ride Halloween was straight whack.
Okay,
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Mm.
You are allowed to have your opinion. Your opinion is not wrong, just like I can have my opinion. I respect your opinion, even though I disagree with it.
These are not your Miranda rights. These are your blood metal makeup artist rights. But yes, you've been read your Miranda rights. Yes. Okay, let's talk about what's next. We will be here all night long. We have not got to the prophecy yet. We have not done that yet.
Oh yeah, that's not on here. It can be on the next one then.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I didn't even make my announcement of my upcoming video series. I'm going to do another live stream. John Ward can join me or not. It's up to him. Probably not, but because we have enough at John on Sunday. It's all we could take at this guy. But I'm going to be going through my entire collection. I'm not going to watch every single movie, but I'm going to go shelf by shelf by shelf and pull down about 30 to 40 movies that are on that shelf, talk about them, and I'm going to watch a few each week to kind of talk about and review. So you guys can all see some of the movies and get my thoughts. And it's going to force me to watch some movies that have been sitting on my shelf forever. That's going to be coming up. I guess the where'd it go? Oh, I guess it moved over here. I just recently shifted a lot of movies around. A Prophecy used to be right here, but it's over there now, so I can't reach it. But I do have my Prophecy box set that I need to get through all those. But we'll do Prophecy maybe next week.
Yeah, I'm right
sure
now,
we can find more.
Yeah, so I don't forget it. I just copied the poster too. Okay. So
all right. What is next? James, what up, James? How you doing?
Black Phone.
Ooh. So we should have done some criteria right off the bat when we started this and said, what is a franchise? Because to me, 2 movies, it's hard to say that's a franchise because I don't know there's a big enough body of work. Like The Shining, you have the movie, you have the shit miniseries, and you have Dr. Sleep. So there's 3 to go off of. But we can discuss Black Phone, even though I don't really consider it a franchise. I mean,
it might be the beginning of one, but I do think you did say there has to be at least 2. It was like on the last show or something.
Yeah. It definitely has to be at least 2. Can't be 1. But Black Phone, this is tough because I feel like the first one is an S, and I feel like the third one or the second one is like a B. So I might give it an A overall for the 2.
I would say so because we both discussed Black Phone 2 that we would probably like it more if we watched it again, like on Blu-ray or 4K.
And I just haven't watched it yet.
So I need to pick it up myself, but I'm going to agree with the A.
Okay.
So
all right. Very good.
Okay.
And Slack Wolf, I'm not even going to address your comment about The Shining.
But you just did.
I'm not going to read it then. Elika says it's an A. So there you go. So rightfully placed in the A slot.
So
yes, wake the hell up. Quit yawning, John.
I'm old.
We know.
As
your balls are hanging off your chair out of your shorts right now, dangling on the floor.
They actually are, and they're very hairy too.
Oh, lovely. Good to know.
Okay. Reanimator series.
Ooh.
So there are 3 of those. No, actually.
Reanimator, Bride, and
Beyond a Reanimator.
Beyond Reanimator. Is that it? Those are the only 3 that I know of.
Yeah, there's 3.
Reanimator. What say thee? Sean, are you saying a Reanimator S? My comment is accurate. It's just like, well, negative. Megatron.
I agree.
Batman.
I agree.
Reanimator. Man, the first Reanimator is a classic. Overall, Sean is saying B. I kind of feel like the Reanimator franchise is a B.
I would go along with that. Yeah. Because the first one is a classic. Yes, I agree. The second one is okay. It's got its moments. And the third one is okay. It has its moments.
And what's forgive me, the blondie girl in it. What's her name? Why am I think I got her out of
Barbara Crampton.
Barbara Crampton, yes. I am telling you, there are a lot of women that when they put their hair down, oh my God. And when they put their hair up, it's kind of like work or whatever. But Barbara Crampton with her hair up and the glasses on and stuff is on a different level. But I'm a big fan of necks. I like a girl with a nice neck. I don't like, well, I'm not going to get into it, but features on a woman. I like a nice neck.
Because we all know you don't like boobs.
No, sir. Common knowledge from the viewers. Would you all let us know who in this live stream right here, John or I, which one of us does not like boobs? Would you remind him?
Okay, moving on.
GUSC Metal Greg says A or B. Barbara Crampton was a babe. You know what, Jeff? For her age right now, she still is holding it together.
Yeah. I would say B.
B. Let's put it a B.
Okay.
It be a B.
I think Full Moon did some like web episodes for kind of like a Reanimator TV show, but that doesn't count.
No tatas for John. There you go. Slack Wolf would love to create a live sex doll with Alexander Daddario boobs. Man, I'm telling you, you just wait. You just wait. We'll probably all be dead by the time this happens, but there's going to be black market Android replicas of your favorite actress.
Like
you're going to be able to buy and make them look like your favorite actress.
It's going to be the same body, but the face will not have anything on it. You could just go out and buy her face and just put it right on it, and then probably make the boobs go in and out.
Yeah, and Slack Wolf will have Alexandra Daddario. I don't know, who will I have. I don't know. John will have Oprah Winfrey.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. I would have Oprah Winfrey.
Agreed. She aged very well. Yes, she did. Musty man's crotch. What? Oh my God. John doesn't like boobs, Sean. Okay.
I hate
what's
boobs.
next? Now that we've reestablished.
But it is funny though that my two crushes are actually small breasts. So Mila Jovovich does not have big breasts, and Emma Roberts does not have big breasts either. So
yeah, there you go. Proof in the pudding.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Try to keep these hidden here. All right, here we go. The Town That Dreaded Sundown. There are two of those, an original and a requel.
So I have failed you because I have not watched the original yet. John recommended this to me a while back. I watched the requel thinking it was the original because it was still pretty old, but I didn't realize how old the original was.
70s.
But John says the original is way better than the requel, and I loved the requel. So this, I mean, my thing is, I would say these films are great. They deserve the best score possible, but there's only two of them, and I can't give something with only two on their level an S. I would say I would put that in A.
Interesting. I would agree with you. I think the original, who's actually the director of that, did The Legend of Boggy Creek. He has made many movies that freaked me out as a kid. Town That Dreaded Sundown being one of them, and that's where Jason got the hood thing for part 2 is from that movie. So yeah, I'll agree with you with A. Yeah.
Okay. Metal Greg says you could probably do that with real dolls, but it goes beyond the $5,000 price tag. Hey man, I've seen some masks. Specifically, I remember Felissa Rose. They made a mask of her, and it looked so fucking real. It was crazy. So I'm sure you could get your favorite celebrity, make a mask of them, and slap that puppy on a sex doll, and you're in business.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are sick and we promise we're not bigots and all that, but we joke. We have fun.
Well, OGP is it.
Emma Roberts could fart next to Slack Wolf.
She could sit on my face and fart. I mean, look, that's her just right there on Scream Queens. She's right in the middle. She is so awesome. I love her so much.
Yeah.
She is just horrible in this. She is such a bitch in this movie. She's such a bitch in this movie or TV show. Okay.
All right. Where are we at now?
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Ooh.
So we have Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, Silent Deadly Night Part 3, which is with Bill Moseley, where he has the dome on his head and you can see his brain. You have Part 4, which is the witches. Part 5 is the toy maker with Mickey Rooney. And then that's where the official series ends. And then there's the remake Silent Night with the Santa with the flamethrower. And then
I don't
there's
count that.
Oh, I do, because it is a remake. It's considered a remake. There are many Easter eggs in it to the original
but
film.
it doesn't. To me, they need a store. To be a remake, it needs a toy store and stuff, and that one doesn't.
Well, I still count it. I count it. I count it. What I don't count is the remake. The actual which was horrible.
Because it has the same title and it does have the store, even though it's different. I do count that. A Silent Night original, House of GFM, I agree, is the best by far. Part 2 is basically part 1.
Well, if you understand why part 2 was made, it's actually better than part 1.
As a franchise, this is a tough call as a franchise. I love the first one.
So, and people have to know, I have a shrine set up to this. So
that doesn't mean it gets to be an S just because you have a shrine.
It's not even my favorite slasher series.
I don't even think it gets to mean. I don't even think it means it gets to be an A, because honestly, as a franchise, the first one is an A. I don't even give the first one an S. I think as a franchise, it's like for me personally, B- or C+. What's your argument? Where should it be?
I'm willing to go B because the first one is great. I love the second one because it has Ricky in it. That's garbage day. And then 3 is boring, but it's great seeing Bill Moseley walk around with his skull, with like his brain popped out. 4 is with witches. 5 is kind of boring. I do like Silent Night, and then I hate Silent Night, Deadly Night, the remake. So I could go B on that because the bad ones take away from the good ones.
So, but if you take Silent Night out of there, because there's other movies, Silent Night, Bloody Night. I mean, where are you going to draw the line?
But then you have to do like with Prom Night,
Violent Night, and
you have to But Silent Night is a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's an official remake.
Are you sure? Because it's not even close.
Absolutely positive. Yeah.
Silent Night with the flamethrower and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like we owe a Google question here. I want to call a friend. I'm going to call Siri or whatever Google's name is. Alexi or
just Google, I think.
Siri, Google, Alexi, Radon Chung. I don't know.
Radon Chung.
Dear Google, is the movie Silent Night with the flame? Fuck you. I wasn't done talking. Okay. Is the movie Silent Night with the flamethrower Santa Claus in the franchise Silent Night, Deadly Night?
Yes, the 2012 movie Silent Night with the flamethrower Santa Claus theme is part of the Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise. It's considered a remake, and it reimagines
Fuck Google. They don't know shit.
It's just like Prom Night. The remake of Prom Night is a remake of Prom Night, even though it has nothing to do with the original movie. So I would say B.
Nothing to do with the original movie.
It has Easter eggs to the original movie, but
yeah, so do a lot of movies.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay, fine. It's in there. B. We agree on B, right?
Yes.
But
Otherwise,
I will tell you, I love Silent Night. I like that movie better, definitely better than at least everything but the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, and even maybe more. That the scene with the tree, I always forget what you call that thing.
Oh, the tree clipper or chipper,
the grinder, wood chipper, the wood chipper scene. I mean, there's some good shit in that. We're both right. There you go. So okay, all right.
Yeah, anything lower than a B, then we're gonna have to compromise on something for you.
Ooh, tough question here. Tough question, John. It'll be two girls farting in your house, Sydney Sweeney and Emma Roberts.
Okay,
will you be okay with that?
Yes, definitely.
No, John would invite that. He would invite. He wouldn't even have to see them. He would just have to smell the taint.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so B it is. All right, it'll be a B.
Yes. Okay.
What do we got next? Oh, fuck off.
Sharknado.
Does that are we really doing the Asylum franchises? I mean,
no,
okay.
we're just doing Sharknado. It's a huge franchise.
I know. It's
a comedy horror. It's killer sharks.
I saw the first one, and I give the first one, like, just for a few little laughs, I give it a C. The rest of the franchise is not worth my time. I know it's not, because it's the Asylum. I want to put that at a D, that franchise. I want to leave it right fucking there.
I want to give it at least a C.
Fuck you. God damn. Really?
And I did get to work with Tara Reid, so I got
that doesn't count.
It does count.
No, that's like saying, I'm going to rate Scream 7, but first, can I say I'm not happy that Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera are not there?
No.
Your score is
no. It would have to be, I want to rate Scream 7 an S because you got to hang out with Nev Campbell. That would be the equivalent.
I didn't rate it an S because I got to hang out with Nev
No.
Campbell. That's
what I'm saying. The equivalent would be, I'm saying Sharknado should be higher than a D because I hung out with Tara Reid. Or Tara Reid, however you say it.
I have been for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes within 5 feet of Nev Campbell. It still doesn't skew my score. I have hung out with Jamie Kennedy.
But we're not scoring Scream. We're doing Sharknado.
I have hung out with Roger Jackson.
These are conventions. These don't count. Having him sign something does not count.
I have Lee Waddell in a video.
Then you know what counts? Michael Bay. I have 2 Funko Pops signed by Michael Bay. So I guess.
But you didn't meet him in person, fucko.
It doesn't matter. That's not hanging out.
Transform this, bitch.
That's right. Bitch. Bitch.
Okay. All right. Give it a fucking C then. God damn it.
They're fun. If you've only seen the first one, I've seen every single one.
I don't want to see them. It was so stupid.
Oh my God.
It was kind of funny. I laughed a couple times.
Coming from the guy who likes Dawson's Creek. Come on, man. Come on.
It was a well-orchestrated show. Sean says D. Frankie Muniz was in Sharknado. I do not remember that.
No, I don't remember that either.
And you want to give it a fucking C and you don't even remember the cast? Oh my God. Especially
I remember the person
Frankie,
I hung out with.
Especially Frankie, who you just interviewed, the director of a movie that he starred in, and you don't even remember that he was in Sharknado. I say it's a D.
I haven't seen Sharknado in a long time.
Harumph.
If I Sharknado with D, that means we got to compromise on something.
All right, George W. Bush, you misremember.
Oh, shame on them. Fool us again. Not on me again.
Yeah.
We'll get them back again. Won't get fooled again.
Now watch this drive. That's one of the best quotes of all time. He's talking about he feels so bad for all the people that died and lost their lives. Now watch this drive as he's on the golf course and about to hit a golf ball. Oh, fuck. Jeff says C for Sharknado is insanity. There it is.
Okay,
there it
well,
is.
let's look at what
Fine.
are
Just
no. What are other people's letters for this? If you guys all say D, I'll
Sean
move
says
it to
I.
D.
Elika said F. Jeff said F. So we had 2 Fs and a D. Can we get another score? Tiffany Shepis was in Sharknado 4. Metal
That is
Greg,
true.
what do you give the franchise? Give us a grade on the franchise, would you? Anybody else want to throw? House of G Fam says D. Nobody. It's dog shit movies. They're just meant to laugh at a little bit here and there.
Okay, fair enough. I will go with the majority and put it down at D.
Well, thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate you. I will consider replace with Critters.
I'm gonna type in
Critters. Critters is a C, right?
Critters. I have some of these. I have to do this so I remember.
Or no, I see Ghoulies in there. Oh, but we don't have Critters yet, huh?
Yeah, no, not yet. So
Critters isn't David Sterling? Didn't he do Critters?
No, Tom Devlin worked on Critters.
Okay, what did David do that was like Critters or Ghoulies? Things. It was Things.
Oh, Things. Oh, I don't know. I do know Things. Yes, I do actually.
Don't do it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not good.
All right.
Okay.
That's it. That is correct. We must maintain the dignity of the tiers. We must have credibility to the tiers. Maintain the dignity, John Ward.
I agree. Okay. You gave me Silent Night, so Silent Night, Deadly Night, so I could give you Sharknado. Okay. Ooh, okay. This, I wonder if you've seen these. Joyride. There were 3 of them.
I think I've seen the first one. I'm wondering if I own. I do not own them. Clowns, Killer Clowns. Has Killer Clowns ever? Was there a sequel to Killer Clowns?
No, but they worked on Critters. But I think Tom Devlin did too,
yeah.
because I think they're in his museum, but they're behind the glass.
Oh, so that's the reference for Chiodo Brothers. Okay.
Yeah. But we're not doing Critters right now. Maybe that's next week, because I'm slowly collecting the posters for them, so I don't forget.
Yeah, we got to keep going until we're done. So we have more franchises to go. We're gonna pack this tier list. I have to look up Joyride.
We all love the actor who played Rusty Nails. So
yeah, no. The first Joyride I really like. I know it's Paul Walker, but it's not that other bullshit franchise. No, I know this is his good franchise. But Steve Zahn, Paul Walker.
What?
No, I like this movie. But I haven't seen. How many sequels are there?
2.
Okay, I haven't seen either of those. Is Paul Walker in all 3 of them?
No. Different, I believe, different cast in each one.
Like complete, like Steve Zahn, nobody's in it. Okay,
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the first one's good. So to me, based on what I know of the first one, I would say at least a C, if not a B. I will let you decide between a C or B, and you can argue if you think better, but I don't know.
Because the first one is really good. It's basically Jaws with the truck. And then they kind of go down. I enjoyed all 3, but I would say the other 2 bring it down to a C.
Okay. Justin says first Joyride is good. NG says C at best. Elika says first one was an A, never seen the others. And that's I really liked it, but I don't remember if I liked it enough to give it an A or a B. It would either be an A or B. I maybe even would say an A, but I haven't seen the others either. OGP, I love Scream 7. The first time I went to the movie since Joker 2019, Scream 7 has a special place in my heart. It's been a tough year. I was looking forward for it. Did you love it, OGP? Slackwolf? I did. Master Chaos and I both love a Scream 7. John enjoyed it, but you have to think about it. But Master Chaos, if you go back to watch our breakdown, our spoiler review of it last week, Master Chaos really goes into the detail of why it's a perfect direct sequel to Scream 6. And there's only one thing that could have been better, and that's if Jenna Ortega, and Melissa Barrera turned out to be the killers. But anyways, it's great. I enjoyed it a lot, like a lot. I will be buying it on 4K once it comes out. Sean says Joyride is a great movie. Jeff says C at best. If you're talking franchise, C on Joyride.
Yeah.
Candy Cane.
Oh yeah, Candy Cane. That's one of the names of the people, the person that he kills.
Oh, one of the characters. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because they're going off the CB and they all have the nicknames.
Gotcha. Okay. Antonis is back. What up, Antonis? Hopefully you had a nice shower. Hopefully the balls are nice and clean and you're feeling refreshed. Let's see here. NG parting past bedtime. I know. I feel bad. We should end it because I know NG is just fighting. He's going to be hating life tomorrow morning, all tired from having to get up early. I only celebrate the first Joyride. Okay, gee whiz. So what do you want to give the franchise, John?
I would say C. C is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first one I like. The other two I haven't seen, but I guess they're apparently maybe not worth watching, or not. Maybe at some point, but not.
They're all good, but they just kind of get cheaper. It's but I enjoyed them all. I do like them.
That's tough. That is tough. That's like whatever movie I watched the other day where I watched all three of them, and it's like first one was great, and then second one was done by Toby Hooper, and what the fuck, and then the third one was like a micro budget bullshit. Toolbox Murders, like they just got cheaper and cheaper and worse and worse. Okay, all right, what do we got next over there, sir?
Okay. The Rec films, or REC.
Yeah. They're Rec. It's Rec for like record, like you see the REC on the video camera. Man.
So there are 4 originals and 2 remakes. Well, a remake and then a sequel to the remake.
I only count what's in that original box set, but I got the box set over here. Here's the problem with Rec. I do not like the fact that there's no English dub. It's heavy dialogue at the beginning, and it's all dubbed. So I'm just reading. I'm not watching the movie at all. I'm just reading, and that drives me nuts. I feel like I'm reading a story or listening to an audiobook or something, not watching this movie. And that's tough for me. And I don't think that's fair to the movie, because the movie can be great if you speak French, or I think it's French, right?
Spanish.
Oh, is it? Okay, Spanish. But it would be Spain Spanish, not like Mexican Spanish, which is not much, but a little bit different. But I don't know. What's your thought on that franchise?
I like them. They're not all great, but I would probably give it a B. I think that they're solid. I like that they're not zombies. Well, they eventually become zombies, but they start out as demons.
Yeah.
Because of the being, Spanish and Catholicism, and, they're going more demon, exorcist-y type of thing instead of the Romero zombie.
Yeah. I'm going to defer to you. Whatever you think it should be scored.
Well, what about the audience? What do you guys think this should be?
Let's see. I want to address this. Jeff says, I actually prefer subtitles over dubbing. And typically I do, but the dialogue is so heavy. Now, like a movie like Train to Busan, I am not watching dub of that. I'm reading the subtitles, but it's not dialogue heavy. So you can follow along with the subtitles fine. OGP, I've never seen Toolbox Murders. Is it good? The first one, get the one from 70,
the
7 or 78. It's one of the best movies of the 70s. The remakes you can do without. Even though it was Toby Hooper, it's trash, and it's nothing like the first one. There's a couple moments in it, but it's not like the first. Jeff says original is great. Yes, the first one, just the first one, from like the 70s, and man, it's so crazy. And one little teeny tiny nugget of teeny nugget of a spoiler. In the first one, there is so much nudity, like a good 70s horror movie would have. In the remake, none at all. No nudity at all, not one. So that just tells you where it goes. But Toolbox Murders, the original one, is good.
Is that one that I should add to this? Since you've been talking about it so much, should we put it on or not?
Maybe put it on the list for us to do like down the road, and maybe you can go back and at least rewatch the first one again.
Okay.
Before doing that.
So I'm seeing what people are saying. I'm going to say C. I'll say a C.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is true. The first one is really good. The second one isn't bad because it's a direct sequel. The third one is a prequel. Yeah. And then the fourth one has the original woman in it, and she's in like a ship cargo bay. So it's yeah. So I'm going to say C. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking around my light over here a little bit.
Let's see. I think this is Maniac Cop. There are 3 of them.
Oh man. I think I've only seen the first 2. Man, other way up there. I have too many movies. My M section is 1, 2, 3, like 4 shelves. I can't reach them. I would like to look at them to jog my memory. The first Maniac Cop, it's not production value wise is rough, but it's such a good fucking movie.
And it has Bruce Campbell in it.
Yeah. Bruce gets killed in the car, right?
I know he gets killed, but I don't remember exactly.
I think it's in the car with the girl. But man,
the first one is good. The second one is great, and then the third one's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Let's anybody have any thoughts? Jeff is a C. Sean says C. House of G Fam says C. So Maniac Cop 88 is rated on IMDb a 6.0. Maniac Cop 2 is a 5.9. And Maniac Cop 3 is a 5.0. That's still a solid score. Those are good for IMDb. Those are good scores. And James, that's where I am. I want to give this I might be pushing it here, but I might want to give it a B.
Okay, you've let me have some B's. You want to do B? Is everybody okay with B?
Well, where would you be with it? Which have you seen all 3?
Yeah.
What would you score it as a franchise?
Well, 1 is good, 2 elevates it, but 3 brings it down. But the first 2 are really good. So especially that second one. So I could say B.
Were you thinking A?
No.
Okay, then B. I think B is a great score. Yeah.
Okay.
Sean gives it a Coors Light, which is a phenomenal score, sir. It's a phenomenal score.
I mean, it's piss water score, but that's okay.
Fuck your mother. Bruce had a pay dispute with him. I think that's why he's killed off. Okay. All right. What do we got next, sir?
Okay. Silent Hill. There are 3 of them.
Ooh.
So there's 1 and 2 that follow each other, and then there's that Return to Silent Hill that follows nothing.
Yeah.
But it's made by the original guy.
That's a video game one that I just is that the one that just came out recently?
Yeah. What? You and I watched the first one. I watched the first and second one, but neither one of us have seen the third.
I fucking hated Silent Hill. I fucking hated it. So dumb. The first Silent Hill, I would give it a D. What do you give Silent Hill? Just the first movie.
The first movie I really liked. I enjoyed it. So I would at least give it a B. Wow. The second one does bring it down a little bit. And the third one I've heard is god awful. So it might be a C.
Might be a C, like as opposed to like it might not be a D.
Yeah, probably like a because the first one I do think is good, so maybe like a C minus or like a high D.
Okay. Let's take a look at the audience here. I think we're all talking about it right now. NG says F, Antona says C, Metal Greg D, F tier, and I'm a gamer. Enough said. Sean says B. Sean's all over the place, though. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Sean. I thought you rated it twice in this one. No. Okay. Sean says B. Justin Smith says F. Jeff liked the first one. Embarrassing to the place. I thought it was fucking stupid. The movie felt like a video game. Elika says, I like the video game. There you go. I think I would like the video game if I ever played it, but I don't. Jeff says C overall, and G says F.
I think we're at D. I'll go D.
Okay, please do.
But I don't see that it's an F because the first one is.
No, I'm fine with the D. I'm fine with the D. I'm fine with the D. And the new one bombed, right?
It is supposed to be awful. Yeah. It's supposed to be. I'm going to watch it when it comes out, but it is supposed to be bad. Even the second one wasn't great. They retconned a bunch of crap from the first one, which I don't get. But yeah, because it has some of the same people in it. Okay, so we'll say D on that one. That I think is fair.
Okay.
Oh, this is an F for me.
Was that Children of the Corn?
No, the houses that October built.
Oh, go fuck your mother. No.
That is an F for me.
You're so full of shit.
No, I hated both of them. I thought they were awful.
You hated them both after you saw the second one. Before you saw the second one, you didn't hate the first one so much.
No, I don't think so.
I love them. I shit you not, I would give it an A.
Oh my God.
But you want to give it an F, so I will meet you in the middle at a C.
A lot of people like them.
Those are so fucking good.
No,
okay,
boring as hell,
B.
man.
House of G-Fam says C. D is fine for the list, but F for people who know. Wow. I like the premise of the first one. But see, John, I am very much into haunted houses and haunts. How many haunts have you gone to, like real haunted houses, where you pay to get in and all that stuff? Would you travel to them? So the realism of what they were dealing with is very interesting to me, because those haunted houses were all very legit, real looking, whether they were real or not, or just staged for the movie. They all looked fucking legit. And that's what I love about it.
I'll go higher. Where do you want to go? Where do people want to go?
Says B. Jeff says C. Metal Greg C. Elika B. I'm fine if you want to give him a C. We can meet in the middle on this one.
Okay.
Because I know the second one, it's got some issues, but I still very much enjoy it.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those films.
The house is October built. Basically, the premise is these people get into an RV and they're driving around looking for the craziest haunted houses out there. The ones that take things too far. They're looking for that. And then do they find it or not? And what happens if they do? And so I don't want to say any more than that. If you haven't seen it, judge it for yourself. At least watch the first one. I love them both. I have them both on Blu-ray.
I have them on DVD. I don't plan on selling them, but
Jeff. So Jeff's old and jaded. Takes a lot to impress me. Yeah, and I get that. But I mean, I flew my family to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween time, and we went to two different haunted houses that cost. I mean, the admission for the family was over $200 total just to get in these places, and I bought t-shirts at one, the Haunted Overload, because I loved it so much. The other one was great. but we had already spent too much money, so we didn't get the t-shirts there. But I just absolutely love this type of stuff. So they made a movie about it, and I love that. And I thought they did a good job recreating what it's like visiting those places.
So do you, from what people are saying, and from you like it, because you've given me a few,
B,
do you want to go up to B?
B, C. Let's leave it at a C for now. And then I will hold that against you with a further franchise.
Okay, fair enough. Because we're almost through these.
Okay. Well, for tonight, we have more down the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Night of the Demons. There are 3 originals and one remake. I don't know if there's a sequel to the remake, but total
shout
of 4.
out to Gail for mailing me part 2 on Blu-ray. Linnea's in the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. And part 2 is very good as well.
I think I enjoyed all 3 of the originals. I don't think I really like the remake that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either.
I do believe we already did Creep Show.
Yeah, because the remake, it was okay. Looking at it now, I'm remembering it. Edward Furlong, Shannon Elizabeth. The remake was okay. I think the remake to me is like a C. The first one, I don't know that I could give any of them an S, but I would give the first one an A. And this one a C. I'm thinking overall, I'm thinking this is a B franchise.
I could do that.
Yeah. See, and so here's the original one, which I bought at Zia a while back. And then Jeff mailed me that, or Gail mailed me this, which I'm very grateful for. But movies that take place like around Halloween and stuff are great. Like costumes and things like that. I really enjoy that franchise. Is it perfect? No, but I think it deserves a B. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. I think we're all in agreement. Sean, Antonis, Metal Greg, Jeff, all say B.
Okay, B it goes. Because I like the first 3. I don't remember much about the remake, so I could go B.
Jeff just watched the first one yesterday. How about them apples? Very nice.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so let's see here.
I should leave a comment up. That's not a good comment. Comment like this so we don't see what you're pulling up. It kind of hides it. Oh, but then can you see? Oh, you should be able to see, right?
I'm trying to hide
because you're on the other screen. Yeah. No, I know, but you can't. We kind of see them. But I think if I put a big, oh no, we still see it.
Okay, Smile. 2 of them.
Ow, shoulders bugging me. The first one was fun. I don't know if it was an A though. And the second one really disappointed me. I'm at a C on these. I know you're going to think higher than me, but I'm at a C on these.
I think the second one is better than the first one.
I totally disagree.
No, not at all. It was much more interesting. It's got Kevin Bacon's daughter in it who looks like a skeleton. Like she needs to eat a fucking sandwich. I mean, it's just like, girl, you can see her rib cages and everything. It's awful. She's so hard to look at. And if the camera puts on 10 pounds, my God, she must weigh like 50 pounds.
But it's a story. We're talking about the story.
But it's uncomfortable to look at her. Yeah, I would say Smile 2 is better than Smile, which then would bring it up to probably like a B.
God damn. We're gonna need some help on this one. Look at this. Killer Care Bear. What's cracking, Killer Care Bear? How you doing? Jesse Gotti, what up? You should have got down on the voyage tonight, dude. Oh, is the voyage to the bottom of the barrel on? Or did they do that tonight? Jesse, there's a part, I'll just be honest. There's a part, one person on the voyage to the bottom of the barrel I don't like. And if that person ever stops being a part of the Voyage to Bottom Barrel, Mastercast knows I'll be back in the next episode. But I'm not going to be that person that forces Master Chaos to make a decision. I just bowed out. But there's somebody on that voyage I just cannot tolerate. But I love talking movies and stuff with Master Chaos. Would have loved to have. I'd love to just anytime doing live streaming with him. Jesse says, "Hola, muchachos, Jesse, muchachos." Okay, so we need answers on what franchise were we talking about again, John? Sorry.
Smile.
We are talking about the entire franchise, which is 2 films, small sample here. But what are we going to do? So Jesse, I am cool as shit with the original OG cast. Everybody that was on the original cast, BC, which I'm going to be doing a video with BC soon, Master Chaos, Bulleit Blake, Mel, Tony, and even Professor Cinema. I'm cool with all them. Do the math. There's one person on there I cannot. No. OGP will not ever, never will we start a show by letting people know there may be trigger warnings. I'll leave it at that. Fuck your triggers. But I love everybody else. Yeah. Fuck you, John. Okay, what franchise were we talking? Oh, we're talking about Smile. We need some and I left in the middle of an episode. I was in the middle of an episode with them on camera, and that person said something. I was like, "Oh, peace out." I just left. They're like, "Where'd OGP go? Where'd OGP go?" But I love them all, and I just didn't want to be the wedge between Master Chaos and somebody else. I respect everybody and their opinions. I just may have the right to disagree with them. I need help. Smile. Somebody tell me, let John Ward know how bad the Smile movies are. Smile 1 and Smile 2.
They're not
I want to call it a C. What do you want to give this franchise, John? What do you want to give it?
I could give it a C because I didn't really like the first one. I thought the second one was a big improvement.
Perfect. Then let's give it a C. I thought you were going to argue for an A or a B.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The first one brings down the second one.
I thought the first one was fine. I'd give it like a B. And then the second one, it was like a D to me. I just fucking hated that story. Elika says D. Good enough. Thank you, Elika. That's what we needed to hear.
Okay.
Let's see. No, NG, it definitely was a viral marketing money grab. That's what that was. Yeah. Both those films, I feel like. Okay.
Wow.
You are not missing anything, Antonis. You're fine. Don't worry about them.
Okay. I thought I had this up here, but I guess not. I think this is the one that I added. The Howling series.
Yeah.
I thought that was on here, but I checked and it's not on here. We
reviewed, I think, the Howling 3 on Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel. Where am I? 1, 3. So I own the original. It's a good werewolf flick. Or was it part 2? I don't remember if it was part 2 or part 3 that was so fucking bad. No, I think it was 3. But I own 1, 3, and the 5 and 6. So I need 4. And 2. But I have seen them at Zia and I've gone, maybe next time. To me, the first Howling is the only one that's watchable. The rest are so fucking bad. I mean, God, it's hard for me to say this, but I think the franchise is a D because the first one I would give like a B and the rest would be like Fs. Where are you with it?
There are 8 films The
Oh,
Howling.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, The Howling, Howling 2, your sister was a werewolf. Howling 3, Marsupials. Howling 4, The Original Nightmare. Howling 5, The Rebirth. Howling 6, The Freaks. Howling New Moon Rising, and then their version of Twilight, The Howling Reborn.
Ugh.
So I will tell you this. I think of this series in the same way I think of Children of the Corn. I've seen every single one. I've seen them a couple times. I have I own every single one, and there is a book on all the movies. I think you could buy it, but I know Tom Devlin has it at his place. But I enjoy all of these in the same way that I enjoy the Children of the Corn films. So that tells you where I would put it.
Do you see what you're doing in my face, you fucker? No. The first one is watch. The rest are dog shit. I mean, I've never seen like 6, 7, and 8, but Jesus Christ.
It's a mixed bag, just like Children of the Corn. There's a history with them. So yeah, the first one is great. The second one is hilarious.
No. I wonder if
are you like the kid from Last Action Hero when he's looking at Stallone as the Terminator? No.
Yeah. They're bad, man. The sequels are all bad. So bad. They are so bad. I mean, I really, because the first one is watchable, and then you give me 7 more dog shits. That's a D franchise. What do you want to give this franchise? Where would you like to put it?
C.
Bullshit.
I would go C or a high.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I said or D.
Okay.
I could leave it there, but I would prefer it to be in C, but then we'll have to compromise something else.
There is your trade. We leave houses where it is, and we leave Howling at a D. Howling has 1 out of 8 is a hit. 1 out of 8. So for
but
you,
for me,
I
Houses
understand.
has 0.
But you're also the guy that like you own movies, John, that I would be embarrassed to own.
Wow. Are you saying you would not own Wonder Woman 1984?
No, neither, nor would I own fucking Camp Blood.
I have all of them right there.
I know you
right
do.
there.
I know you do.
Well, at one time I enjoyed them. I don't anymore because
okay. If we get one person, well, let's see. Okay. Sean says it's a fart. NG says C or D. So move Saw to beat never NG and never. Saw is an A. Every single movie.
That is, yeah. It's a solid series.
There's 10 of them, and it's every single one is watchable. It's true. You're the Jedi master of buying shit titles.
Oh, imagine what I don't show you guys.
I know.
Well, I just got in these 5 movies, but they're not going to be on Sunday's show.
John's collection is so big, he has nothing left sometimes but to buy stuff that's like you're rolling the dice and you don't know if it's going to be good or not. And then a lot of them, if you don't know, then it's probably a reason you don't know. But so his collection's so big, he has to roll the dice. So I will swallow. I will never again bring up the the fucking haunted house one. House is October built, and if you leave the Howling at a D, that will be our trade right there.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Okay. All right. We're getting down to the last 2 here.
NG watchable. C's and B's are very much watchable. So it's the ones we love are A's, and the ones we just nut ourselves over are the S's.
Yeah. Okay. So April Fool's Day. There are 3 of them. There's the original, a remake, and then there's Black April Fool's Day.
Oh God. Gonna be completely honest, I've never seen one of them. I will defer to you wholeheartedly on this franchise.
Even though heavily flawed, the original April Fool's Day is a classic. But the remake, they just want to do I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then Black April Fool's Day is just not very good. It's just not very good.
Well, NG says it's a D, and NG says it's a D, and Antonis says it's a D, and NG says it's a D, and Sean says it's a C, but NG says it's a D. Elika says C, and then NG says it's a D. Jeff says it's C overall, but then NG says it's a D. So
I think it stays in D. The first one is worth watching until you get to the end and you go, what? And
don't spoil. I've never seen. I need to watch.
Yeah, you watch
April 1st is coming up.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth watching. Just don't bother with the other ones.
Okay.
Even though I own all 3. Of course I do. All right, our very last one.
That's so funny. That quote of "I own it." We talk about shit movies, and John's like, "I own it.
I own it." It is so difficult on some things because I'm a completist. Like
I get it.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. Like, fuck, I hated that movie, but it's like I own all the other ones. So,
sir.
Oh yeah. Well, at least I like 2 out of the 3. I hate Kills. But if you own the Halloween films, you got to own that one because people hate Rob Zombie's Halloween, but you still got to own them.
Yeah. I was trying to find the Exorcist Believer, but it's I can't. It's
4K.
I have that on 4K. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, God! All right, man. My prediction for you. This is an S.
For the next franchise?
Yes. And this is our last one. This is the extra one.
Last one of the night, predicting an S for me. Ooh.
Yes.
Something that we haven't talked about yet. I can't even begin to guess.
I'm going to try to keep it as tight as I can here.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're just bringing it up right now. We're going to see it as soon as you move it.
I know, but I just want to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All I had to see was the top quarter of an inch of that.
So that's an S.
It's an S. There's no question that's an S.
And I would agree. I enjoyed all of them, even though I like them in a different order than you do. I think a box set would be great. I would own a box set instantly.
It is one of the greatest trilogies of all time. Because most trilogies you have maybe like 2 great ones and then like, for example, Star Wars. We have Star Wars, we have Return of the Jedi, and we have to suffer through Empire. So
what?
I said it. You heard me. I said it.
What?
I said it. My ranking of those, I like Return of the Jedi. I like
you from the screen. Like
Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi is the best movie in Star Wars history, all of them.
Oh my God. Are you a communist?
Then the first Star Wars.
Do you enjoy communism, sir? Do you like seeing Putin ride horses naked?
Empire is third.
Oh. Do you like movies? Did you just start watching movies yesterday? Like you have nothing to compare it to?
NG, we are now talking about the Pearl Maxine franchise. I was kidding John about Star Wars, but I'm not kidding. Return of the Jedi is my favorite. I would like to watch the Ewok special before I would watch.
Oh my God. And there's 2 of those, by the way. Oh,
well, the good one. The good one.
There is no good one.
I only remember one that came out around Christmas time and we'd watch it. Not the Star Wars Christmas special, but the Ewok Adventure.
Yeah. One is like a Ewoks Caravan or something. And then the other one is like Battle for the Ewoks. They're both bad. They're both bad.
Both. Your mom's bad. Yeah.
So okay, so this
Antona says S. Jeff says A. Does anybody disagree? I think I saw. Did Elikana come? I thought I missed a comment. No, okay. Anybody have thoughts on or any opposition to us giving X, Maxine, Pearl into the S category? Is it good? I saw the end of Pearl on YouTube. NG, Pearl is great. It's John's least favorite in the franchise. It's my second favorite. But X is one of the greatest horror movies to exist ever.
Okay, so read Jeff.
S or A. S should be reserved for nearly perfect films. Please maintain the integrity, kind sirs. Very few can achieve S. No, and I hold this franchise with the highest regards. I put that franchise up against anything else up there. Definitely better than Chucky. Definitely better than Universal Monsters. Definitely better than Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, it's not Living Dead.
Well, we're in the S's. What's the Return of Night or Night of Living Dead? My bad.
Night of Living Dead would be night, dawn, day, that type of thing.
But you take tell me a better trilogy. Give me a better trilogy.
The Hangover movies.
You don't, God damn, nobody is going to agree with you on that.
Love the Hangover movie.
The first Hangover is the only one.
I disagree. I like the second one better.
The third is a notch below the other two. Jeff, that's where I'm at with them.
But you can like them. You could say S, 3 is better than 2. They don't have to just be in order. It's just where is the whole franchise? No, it really isn't. It's horribly.
Don't worry,
Logan. It is so horribly flawed. It's a great movie. I think that the original trilogy is better than anything that's been made.
Great movie,
but it's still very very flawed.
It's a fucking great movie.
No,
Ewoks, man, Ewoks
suck.
Yep. Do we do Toxie yet? I don't think we've done Toxie yet. It's got to be on your list.
No, but I also try to find a lot of things that I think you've seen instead of grabbing, because I know you don't like Trauma.
Yeah, I mean, Toxic Avenger. I've seen the remake and I've seen like the original one. I don't know how many other sequels and stuff there are.
There's like 4, I think. Well, there's like 3 sequels, I think.
Okay, yeah.
So I haven't done any Trauma because I know you don't like Trauma.
Yeah, the
Camp Blood thing was just a joke to like get your goat.
Okay.
So
and it got it. You got my goat right there.
Yes, I did.
So that's it for tonight then, huh?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Nice. Yeah. And I can definitely live with all those S's. I'm okay with those. And the A's, I would like The Shining to be at an S, but I get it. No, I wouldn't, because that, but just the Shining movie. But I am pretty damn happy with our list. If there was one, should we do this? Do you want to play a little game, John?
What's that?
Would you like to play a game?
I would.
You get one franchise to relocate to anywhere on the board, and I get one franchise to relocate to anywhere on the board.
Interesting. Okay, for Jeff, I just got the poster for Subspecies. So
okay, there you go. Good call. Good call.
For Jeff.
Okay. Pearl is my psycho, says Gee Whiz. Right? Pearl's just fucking good. It is good. Oh, add Cabin Future. Good call, Elika. Or Cabin Fever. But what do we? Is there 2 Cabin Fevers?
No, there's 3 plus a remake.
Okay. So yeah, it's got to get on there. Good call, Elika.
Okay, Cabin Fever.
Is there more to Pearl other than the twist? And there, so Pearl's a backstory to X, to the lady Pearl in X. There in the movie X, the old lady character Pearl is her like origin story. So I think there's a lot to it, and it explains a lot of the MO of our bad guys in X. So I really like it. It's a great follow-up. Let's not do it for real, but let's pick one franchise. Just tell me one franchise on here that just bothers you where it's at.
That one right there.
You're almost changing. Okay. I will let you move that to an A, and then I will also pick Terrifier, and then I will subsequently move it down to a D. that would be my choice because you went first.
Oh, I hate you.
No, so you actually made me reconsider. I thought for sure there was nothing that was going to make me, but I have not seen any. I'm just biased because they're a video game movie. I just have a hard time swallowing that Resident Evil is an A. But you're kind of talking me out. Terrifier does not fucking deserve to be a B.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So we leave them where they are. It's our hypothetical. If we could move one, but we can't because they're set in stone.
I mean, unless we can move one each, but you can't take mine and move it lower, and I can't take.
I have to be able to. I have to be. No, what if we were going to take the same one?
I don't think we would because we have different opinions on things.
Okay, I'm taking Terrifier and I'm moving it to a D. You do whatever else you want to do.
No, that's not fair.
I wasn't even thinking Terrifier until you mentioned it. My bad. Fucking hate those movies. But I'm kidding. I kid. We this list, we have argued and debated. This list is set in stone. I say we leave it where it is.
Fine.
Don't delete it this time. Save it.
No, I'm going to take a picture of it to make sure that I have it. And the problem is that it doesn't give you really an option to save. It's like you get out of it and it just kind of saves it.
Yeah.
But that's why I lost it the last couple of times. No, it is not. No, it is not an F. It is not. You guys are trying to get my goat. No. No, it's a great series.
Okay. But okay, so as long as you can save it and then recreate it before next Sunday, because I feel like
I'll take a picture.
Hopefully you can put at least another 10 or 15 together before next Sunday. And I'll go through because I want to but I haven't watched yet, but like we haven't done One Missed Call yet. There are some other franchises out there that we got to get to.
But One Missed Call would be Asian.
But it's horror.
But we are only
Rec was whatever. Spanish. There's
oh shit.
What's that?
So where am I down? I need to get up to.
I don't think there was any criteria that it had to be American.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is?
Well, especially like The Grudge, right?
Oh, fucking A. See, it just disappeared.
Well, it's still up there here.
No.
Oh, this is your old one, huh? Well, you took a picture already, right?
Only of most of it, but not all of it.
Okay, go up into your options up top, and instead of going the back button, go forward. You know what I mean? How there's the back, there's the refresh and home. You should have an option to go forward.
Click to go back. I don't have an option to go forward.
There you are. It's back, right? Isn't that all? Or no, that's missing somehow. Yeah. What you already took a picture of it, right?
The top part. I just have to see. Hold on. Okay, so this. Yeah. See, it didn't save it, but
Yeah, but it's not. But as long as you got.
I got most of it, and then I just will look at the video again.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Well, let's not
bore
everybody while we try and figure out the
No. Go, you do your thing, and I'll try to figure this out.
So So I think that's gonna actually wrap it up for tonight. We're almost at 4 hours here, and congratulations to Jeff again on winning the Wheel of Doom and getting Aximus 1 and 2 autographed coming his way. You got to watch to play, or you have to be a legend to play. Undertone sucked. Don't go see it. Don't believe the lies. Ready or Not 2, I'm so fucking excited for. We'll have thoughts on that next week, and The Bride is still bombing. So those are the big movie newsy things. Congratulations. The United States of America won their game tonight against the Dominican Republic and will play either Italy or Venezuela for the championship of the world in baseball on Tuesday night. So congrats, USA, USA, USA.
USA, USA.
Thank you, John. I was about to call you a commie bastard.
Putin.
Anything else before we call it a night? Good, sir.
Just that I'm going to be eating some of these right now.
God dang, the store is going to close in 15 minutes. We got to go. I need to get to the store and get me